Welcome to Changemakers 2022. On behalf of Success Gyan, good evening everyone. Namaste, Namaskara, Namaskaram, Vanakkam, Sasriyakal, Jai Shri Krishna, Adab, Pranam, and a very, very warm welcome to everyone joining us from across India and the world. Firstly, welcome to our YouTube channel and welcome to this live celebration. Let me take a moment to thank you all for taking your valuable time out and joining us in celebrating a decade of transforming lives. If you all can hear me and see me clear and loud, then please type good evening in the chat box. Also, please feel free to add emoticons. If you want to send us love, then just send a heart emoticon. You want to send us a hug, you want to say hi to everybody in the comment box. Come on, come on, come on, come on, right away, right away, right away. Oh God, I can see so many of you do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let me introduce myself. My name is Divya Vitlani and I shall be your virtual host. Super duper excited that I am because I'm going to bring this milestone celebration on your screens. So nice to have all of you join us here. But before we begin, let me inform everyone that this is a live event and it is not streamed anywhere else, so we shall not have any recordings or replays of this event. Nothing, I really mean this, nothing can stop us from celebrating, and this year is truly special as our family has gone so big. So let's have fun by interacting, okay? So you're on the other side and we want you to comment in the chat box throughout so we can be a part of this interaction and celebrate together. Also during the entire live, please take selfies and post, okay? So we can see how you're celebrating with us. And you can use the hashtags Changemakers2022, hashtag Success Gyan, and tag us and us speakers. Now let me tell you, you can tag us on our Instagram handle, which is Success Gyan India, and you can also tag us on our Facebook page, which is Success Gyan. If you're not following us on Instagram or Facebook, then I highly recommend that you follow us on both of these platforms or either one of these platforms so that you will get notified about all of the upcoming events. Be a part of this community of lifelong learners and most importantly, continue your journey of holistic transformation. And how cool is it going to be? Because when you click on the hashtag, which is hashtag Changemakers2022 and hashtag Success Gyan, we can see each other, we can comment, like on each other's posts, and of course, it's going to be a viral engagement. So please ensure you use the hashtags. Let me repeat that again. Hashtag Changemakers2022, hashtag Success Gyan. Okay, I'm super excited because we bring to you Changemakers. Changemakers is our annual anniversary event of Success Gyan. And this year, it's big as it's 10 years of inspiring India. Success Gyan's journey started in 2012 with just one trainer and 4 seminars in the first year to today, 500 plus live events, 1,500 plus online webinars and summits, 75 plus world-class trainers from across the world who have spoken on this stage and participants from 100 cities, and I proudly stand here and say over 1 million lives impacted. What a journey it has been. This could have not been possible without each one of you. Our trainers, partners and team. Shout out to all of you because this Changemakers 2022 is truly dedicated to all of you. So can we have a moment of applause please? Welcome, 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 welcome. Now, if you're an existing Success Gyan customer, then let us know which year did you know about us or which year did you attend any of our Success Gyan program in the comment box. And if it's your first time, then welcome to the family. Just let us know by commenting first in the comment box. Okay, which year did you attend any of the programs? How do you know us? When? Which year? Or if it's your first, let's see. Okay, some of you have written 2014, some of you have written 2021 online. Super. We can also see someone who's written 2017, 2019. Superb, superb, superb. Keep typing, okay? And let me just move a little further now because I have to let you all know what's lined up. Super excited for Changemakers 2022. We have new launches, new summits, new initiatives. And let me also tell you something. Come closer. I will juice out the secret of success from our trainers, yes. And along with that, they've also faced challenges. We'll find out all of that today in this live interaction during the entire course of the event. Let me tell you, for all of you right there, we have a special gift and a special announcement. So I promise it's going to be super duper fun and for the first time ever, listen to this very, very carefully. We've never had a program like this and we have this. It's called the Life Mastery by Success Gyan Trainers. Now, as a part of our mission, we want you to master every area of your life. And that's why we have the Life Mastery Program. The Life Mastery Program is an exclusive program designed to help individuals create the most extraordinary life. Now, the program features the best trainers, like I said, from across the world and holds the key to unlocking the abundance in every area of life. Now, who doesn't want to be fit in mind, body, emotions, physical fitness, physical health, finance, time, business, and carve a life of abundance and fulfillment? Let me tell you, we'll have topics on spirituality, relationship, money, fitness, emotions, profession, wellness, contribution, and how you can lead an and life. You don't have to keep complaining, oh, business or family, health or money. It is and life. How cool is that? This will be happening on the 14th of May, 2022, Saturday, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You know what? This event is of so much of value, and yet we have priced it at 9,999 only. But, it's anniversary. We have to give you gifts, right? So you can win this for free. How? Stay tuned. We'll let you know. Let me repeat that again. You heard it right. Yes, you can win this for free, and you don't have to pay 19,999 for the Life Mastery Program. You can win it for free, for which you need to stay tuned. Do you all are excited? And you'll stay tuned. Just say yes, 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 yes in the comment box. And there'll be a big surprise. I'm not telling it right here because the man behind Success Gyan will come up here and tell about it. So if you're ready for Changemakers 2022, let me call on the man without whom the start is incomplete, okay? To kickstart Changemakers 2022, this man, we all know, has a very big heart. And he also has a very big vision for India like nobody else. Entrepreneur, author, and a true visionary who's on a mission of revolutionizing the education system in India. Now, he's known for his superpower for manifesting his vision to reality. Like, he just talks about it, he does it, and then he enters, you know, the books of records, milestones and history. Oh my God, super duper excited to get him up right here. Please help me welcome CEO and founder of Success Gyan, Surendran J. With love, we call him Suren. Hi, Suren, all yours.
Thank you so much, Divya. You're looking beautiful today. Okay.
Oh. And still not a wave.
Exactly. Enjoy. Very difficult to match your energy, but I'm going to give it a shot. Super evening. Super evening, because can't believe it's 10 years. Just can't believe. It was just like we just started on Feb 20th, 2012 when the first program happened. And today, for us in Team Success Gyan, only one word: gratitude. When we started, we had no clue what is going to unfold. We'd started an industry which was not happening in India before. We didn't have a president. We didn't know what to look for reference. It was just a vision and a dream. And the way it is unfolded, every day we wake up, we just wake up with gratitude. I'm going to take a minute to tell you how Success Gyan started before I'm going to dive in. And Divya, you're not giving me the clicker, Divya. I'm from a very humble background. I lost my father when I was the age of 18. We had 24 lakhs as loan. I've never done a college degree. People always ask, how did you become an entrepreneur? I'm not an entrepreneur by design. I'm a forced entrepreneur. That's how I became, because I had so many loans. My salary was not even enough to pay the interest for my loans. So I started doing businesses. Some worked, some did not work. In my worst low of my life, after 2 business failures, on March 5th, 2006, Brian Tracy had come to Chennai for a one-day seminar. And one of my friends pushed me to that seminar. I was one of the 600 participants sitting in that seminar. Worst low of my life. Something Brian said hit straight in my head. That night I could not sleep. I had a sleepless night, and what Brian said was running in my head, and I knew that if I apply what Brian said, my life is going to change. And that night I made a promise to myself. When I become super successful, I'm going to bring Brian Tracy and run a seminar for my friends and family. That was a promise I made myself on March 5th, 2006. Fast forward, I started applying what Brian said, started learning from other teachers, started becoming super successful. In 2012, I went back to the promise and I said, let me start Success Gyan. The only reason Success Gyan started was to bring Brian Tracy and do a one-day seminar for my friends and family. That's how Success Gyan actually started. So a big thank you. The few people I want to really thank before I start today's day. It's going to be a day of celebration, a day of learning, a day of growth, And as Divya said, Life Mastery, we are very excited about Life Mastery because the first time we are running this program, and for people who are tuned in here, we want to give this as a gift. So please watch carefully, share it to your friends here, tell them to come to this YouTube channel because we are going to give Life Mastery completely free. I'm going to start by thanking few people because without them, Success Gyan cannot do what it has done till now. The first set of people I want to thank are the 75 plus trainers and thought leaders who have graced Success Gyan stage. We were the first one to bring Robert Kiyosaki, Harvey Kerr, Les Brown, Jack Canfield, John Gray, Dee Martini, Dennis Wedley, I can name it. All these teachers came to India for the very first time through Success Gyan. 75 plus thought leaders have come to India till now. Thanks to Success Gyan. For each trainer, a big thank you. All you guys by coming to India have let us live our dream. A big, big thank you to all the trainers. The second set of people are our partners. Without these wonderful partners, we would have never been able to build so fast. Especially, I want to thank a couple of people here, very, very important. Dreamcraft, the event company, Bhakti. Thank you, Bhakti. Without you, it could not have been possible. The number of events we have done, 500 plus physical events across the country. A big thank you to Bhakti, Deepak and Naveen from Dreamcraft. Next, Skadoosh. The day will not really run if I don't thank these two wonderful people in my life, Harish and Priya, who runs Skadoosh. They partnered with us from 2015. And today, the massive expansion we've been doing, people coming from 100 plus cities across the world, is because of Skadoosh. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for what you guys and all the partners and vendors here. Also, I want to thank Matram Foundation, our CSR partner. I told you that I have not even done a college degree. Back in my childhood, I was a pretty decent student. My goal was to study in IIT Madras. Because of the financial problem, I started working from the age of 18. I've never done a college degree. When I met Matram Foundation, this gentleman, his name is Sujit. He told me what Matram does. It gives higher education completely free of cost for people who totally deserve it. And the first set of people they go for is orphans, girl child, and that's it. And when I say free of cost, it's not only the college fees, it's also the stay, food, everything. We got so excited when we heard about Sujit and Matram that right now Matram supports 1,597 students. Most of them are girls here. And from August 1st, 2019, Success Gyan has adopted Matram Foundation. It takes care of its complete running cost from August. And if you see the slide, when we told Sujit our commitment, we said from today to forever. That's a commitment. We're going to support Matram where it's going to become 5,000, 10,000. It becomes a movement across the country. Thank you, Sujit. Thank you, Team Matram, for letting us be part of this great, great initiative. I have to thank these three people, my leadership team. Without these people, it is not possible. I want to thank Gayatri here, Gomati here, and the person who's in the slide. My brother, the CEO of Success Gyan. I really want him to come and share here because he's the backbone of Success. Praveen, can you come to the stage here? He's the backbone of Success Gyan. People see me in the front, but everything is done by this gentleman. So Praveen, without you, this is not possible. We know that it was a dream when we started. We never knew we will see 10 years. But today I truly believe it is not going to be the next decade. Success Gyan will outlive us. I totally believe in that. And a big thank you for what you've done. Any words you want to share here?
Yeah, I definitely must say, good evening to all. And I still remember the day we started Success Gyan. Success Gyan was Suren's dream. Okay, it started off a dream. We started working with it. We started with few events. We started working. There were so many challenges, lot of experiences, lot of things which happened over. The dream, we had a purpose, then change our mission, and we had to rewrite our mission. And it's been quite fulfilling to what we've been doing. A big thank you to each one of you, all our participants, partners, everybody. I might miss out somebody, but a big thank you. We've only been grateful for everything. And we're looking forward for a lot more. I think I'm good.
Praveen is always a man of few words, but a man of action. If you're a Success Gyan customer, experience the transformation. I want you to put a love emoji in the chat box because this is the man who's actually doing things. Thank you, Praveen. Thank you for making me look good here. Thanks for all the work you do. Thank you, Praveen.
Thank you so much.
So again, Gomati and Gayatri, you guys have been there from the starting. Thank you so much for all that you guys do. And the team in Success Gyan. We have more than 1 million customers who have come to our events till now. More than 1 million lives transformed. It's all because of this dream team. To each one of you, a big thank you for being part of this phenomenal journey, and we're really looking forward for the next decade. And the last set of people, the 1 million plus people who come to our webinars, seminars, summits from across the world. A big, big thank you. By coming into a Success Gyan seminar, you help us live our mission. A big, 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 big thank you. People always ask this question. In 10 years, I've never answered this question. What does this Success Gyan logo mean? And I always ask people, what do you think Success Gyan logo is? Some people say it's colorful, it's bright, and all that stuff. Today, I want to tell you, when we designed the logo, what it actually meant. Are you guys ready? For the first time in 10 years, we're going to say what Success Gyan logo actually means. If you see the logo, there are actually 7 colors. And each is interconnected. The 7 colors are the 7 areas of your life. Social, mental, physical, financial, 7 areas of your life. Each area of your life is connected, meaning, if your career is down, it's going to affect your health. If your health is down, it's going to affect your relationship. Every area is connected. At Success Gyan, we bring the world's best teachers to help you holistically grow in every single area of your life. That's why we designed it like a genie. If you really look at the logo, we are like a genie here to transform your life. The team did a small AV for this. So that's Success Gyan logo for you guys. First time in 10 years we actually told the story. In 2019, we did 150 plus seminars across 13 cities and 50,000 people came into our seminar rooms across the country. That was our biggest year in physical events. And like all of you know, COVID happened. When COVID happened, I sat with my team and said, we need to rewrite our mission. Why are we doing what we're doing? And we wrote 2 statements. We want to take this life-transform world-class education to every household in the country. Because we truly believed, more than ever, people need this education. And we said, can we make 8 p.m. the learning hour in the country? At 8 p.m., most people watch television, see a news channel or a serial. We said, can we change that behavior? Can we make 8 p.m. the learning hour? These 2 became our guiding statements. In the last 12 months alone, in 2021, we had more than 1,000 plus webinars and summits. More than 7 lakh people came to our webinars and summits, out of which 10% people from outside India, from across 100 plus cities. It's been a phenomenal year for us, thanks to everyone who's been part of this online journey. Now our mission is a little different. We are very clear where we are headed in the next decade. I want you guys to read this very, very carefully. To inspire, educate, empower 100 million people to become the best version of themselves in every area of their life. This is what we want to do. First, we want to inspire you. If you're the first time in this room, our big goal is to inspire you first, to telling you what all possibility is possible for you. Then we want to give you the world's best education from the world's best trainers, so that you're empowered with this, so that you can live the life holistically and grow in every area of your life. Once that happens, you don't need us, but you want to inspire other people to get started on this journey. This is our mission, 100 million people. Now, how are we going to do that? I'm very, very, very happy because this is something we've been working for many months now. April 1st, yesterday, the first podcast of Success Gyan has come in. We are so happy about this. If you go to Success Gyan, search it in Apple or you search it in any stream, you can go to Ghana, you can go to Spotify, just search Success Gyan. You will already find on yesterday we had a Changemakers podcast already live. On Monday, on April 4th, we have Pooja who's going to talk on 5 tips to have a better day. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m., you're going to get a podcast from us. These are some of the topics which are coming from all the world's best trainers. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Also, every alternate Sunday, every fortnight, I'm going to bring a world's best teacher, like a Jack Canfield, Brian Tracy, D. Martini, Gaur Gopal Dasji. All these people, I'm going to bring them a longer version. Our normal podcast is going to be 12 to 14 minutes. We want to make it very simple, easy, so that you can consume and start sharing with other people. The Sunday podcast where I get a special guest, that's going to be a longer one, 45 minutes to 1 hour. So we're very excited about this because we believe this is a new age of learning where you can learn on the move and you can start sharing and inspiring other people. 8 p.m. learning hour. This is our goal. Now, how are we accomplishing this? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we are going to have a podcast at 8 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have a YouTube video which is going to come at 8 p.m. A new YouTube video every Tuesday and Thursday. On Saturday, You will have a Facebook Live or Instagram Live at 8 p.m. On Sunday, we are going to go audio platform, Spaces, Twitter, where we'll have all the trainers sharing. So every day at 8 p.m., you can expect something from us. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is podcast. Tuesday, Thursday is YouTube. Saturday is going to be a Facebook or Instagram Live. And Sunday is going to be Spaces, audio interaction. This is something I'm very, 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 very excited about. Few months before, I was talking to Harish, Priya, and my team, and we asked this question. If at all we have to inspire someone very, very fast, what can we do? Of course, if they come to our summits and programs, they're going to get inspired. But what is a much more easier way to do? The team said, all of us consume songs. Can we create a song which can inspire people immediately? A song you can go to when you're really down or low. That is how the idea came up. And I have to thank one gentleman for really making this happen. You can see him in the frame here. Ashish Rego, he's from Mumbai. Ashish, I know you're watching this. A big, big thank you. When he had this idea, I just reached out to you and said, I want to create a Success Gyan song. You've been our customer from 2013, attended all our programs. You know our value system. You know what we stand for. Can you create a song? And I told him what I'm looking for. I want a song which can really pump up people, inspire people. He is the one who actually wrote the song with a few tweaks from us. But Ashish, a big thank you for creating the song, for composing the song, and actually making it happen. And we're going to launch this song today. And I don't want to do this alone. I really want all Success Gyan trainers and Praveen to come on stage. If you guys can come on stage, let's launch this song today. So what we're going to do is we're going to formally launch this song. After we do that, we're going to go off stage and we're going to actually play this song. And my suggestion, get the speakers up. I really want the volume to be up because you'll really feel the song. The lyrics are going to come in the video. I will guarantee you're going to love this. Okay? So, all our wonderful trainers, can we really unveil this? Okay? Okay, you guys can do. 1, 2, 3, let's unveil the song. It's called I See the Light. Trust me, guys. It's going to pump you up and you would want to share to your friends and family. And if anybody is down, this is the song to go to. Thank you, trainers. Thank you, Praveen, for that. I think now we should go down and actually listen to the song.
I don't know who to turn to in the night. Then I close my eyes and there to my surprise I see a new beginning in my sight. I see the light. I see my dreams are coming closer as I regain my composure. As my mind just opens up, I see the light. I see the light. I see the vision of my future as I'm waking from my stupor. Shining brightly right before me is the light. I see the light. Hey. A whole new way, new possibilities are in my mind. Something's gotta change when I just rearrange priorities and choices in my life. I can see clearly the night has gone. I feel rejuvenated and reborn. Seems impossible until it's done. Let's not stop now, for we have just begun. I see the light. I see my purpose right before me. You're calling out to me. As I focus on the path, I see the light. I see the light. I know the skill that lies within me, and the will that's formed within me. Breaking out into the night, I see the light. I see the vision. I feel the passion. I feel the pain and the glory. I see my purpose. I see my moment. As I rewrite history. I see the light. I'm on my very own journey. I'm on my way. No comparisons, no matter what they say. I have a lifetime of learning ahead of me. As I learn to be the best version of me. I see the vision. I feel the passion. I feel the pain and glory. I see my purpose. I see my moment. As I rewrite history. Oh yeah, I see the light.
Hoo-hoo, I see the light. We are rewriting history. Now, this song is currently loaded on our YouTube channel. This is where you are. So after this live, you can go back and listen to it whenever you want to feel uplifted. And please feel free to share it with anybody who feels down. Just ensure they listen to this song. And this is an initiative by Success Gyan. How was the song? How was the song? In the comment box, let us know. Let us know. One word. Good, great, fabulous. I can see all of that, but keep commenting because I have to now keep up to my promise of inviting Success Gyan trainers. Initially, I told you, right, I'm going to juice out information from there, and these are amazing secrets. So to start off with, joining us from Singapore is an international speaker, author, peak performance expert, human development coach, master storyteller, multiple TEDx speaker, and the founder of Runaway Success Learning. Now, he's best known for successfully completing a total of 1,000 kilometers in a foot race to the hottest, coldest, windiest, and the driest deserts on Earth. His remarkable feat in the Sahara, Gobi, Atacama, and Antarctica has been rated by the Time magazine as one of its top 10 endurance competitions in the world. Now, he believes that by being our best selves, no dream is too small or too big to pursue. Let me tell you that you can never guess his age. Please help me welcome on your screens international best-selling author and speaker, Thaddeus Lawrence.
Hello. Namaste to all of you. Hello, my friends. And I wish I was there in person to celebrate and mark such an important and significant milestone, a milestone of 10 years, 10 years of inspiration, 10 years of education, 10 years of being on a mission of growth. And what an amazing 10 years it's been. I think we first met about 7 years ago, 7 out of those 10 years. And it's been this kind of multi-day ultra marathon, right? It's had its high points. It's got its low points as well. It's got its times of ease and flow, and it's got the times of sometimes the struggles and obstacles. But oh my gosh, what an amazing 10 years it's been. I want to congratulate and also thank some of the most amazing and wonderful people I've ever met and had the pleasure to contact, to be in contact and to be in connection with here. You are an awesome, amazing team of people, and I'm absolutely delighted and honored to have been chosen. And I've no idea what I've done in my past life to earn this, to come into your space, to partake in this wonderful, massive inspirational mission. And I'm reminded of a comic strip of a little tiny dragon sitting on a panda, and panda turns to dragon and he asks, which is more important? Is it the journey or is it the destination? And tiny dragon thinks about it for a while and says, it's the company. It's the company. We are in the company of some of the bestest, the brightest, and some of the most amazing and awesome individuals. And I thank you for you. And I thank you for the work that you're doing. And let's go forth and celebrate many, many more tens and tens and tens of anniversaries, because our work is only just beginning. I'll see you all again very soon. In the meanwhile, celebrate well, party hard, and be well. Take care, all of you. Bye-bye.
Hoo-hoo! And for those of you who know him, you know what you need to say, Zabardast. And let me tell you, Thaddeus Lawrence, his name means gift of God. We truly at Success Gyan believe that he's a gift to us as our platform of trainers are so wonderful. So in the comment box, let us know in one word, what was Zabardast about this session? What? As you type in right there, it's time for me to call on our next trainer. And remember in the start I told you, I'm going to juice out information about the secret of success and also the challenges. Here it goes. So joining us up next is a master NLP practitioner, certified music therapist, and a sound healer, an accomplished hypnotherapist, trained in the Kakaf model of counseling, trained in Kundalini Samadhi and multiple integrative healing techniques. She's a firm believer of combining principles of science and energy. Now she lights up the room with her infectious good energy, and I promise as she talks right now, you will have aha moments. If you're ready, please help me welcome her up on stage, India's leading transformation trainer, Changemakers.
Thank you so much, Divya. It's so good. I want to give you a hug. Yeah? Don't you think she deserves a hug? She's doing such a fabulous job. I love your energy. I love your presence. And it's not just about how she's pulling this off as an MC. It's about her as a person. Okay, beautiful.
Oh.
Thank you so much for this.
Before I go, I get paid for this. So Prachi, my question to you, before I give you up the thing. Now, it's only you who can do this, okay? Can you burst myths about mental health? All of you excited? Take it over.
Thank you so much. That's a very powerful question. But I want to begin by saying heartiest congratulations to Success Gyan. I know it's coming in shiploads, right? But here's the thing. I'm actually truly very nervous because this is a big responsibility, to be on the Success Gyan platform and have the opportunity to convey any message. It's one of the greatest blessings. It's one of the greatest responsibilities. And I think because of that, it gives me the greatest power to be able to touch lives like yours. So Suren and Praveen and the team at Success Gyan, heartiest congratulations. And thank you. We love you so very much. Now to come to the question that Divya asked. So when we're speaking about mental health, I think the very first thing I want to bring up is our lack of actually understanding what mental health means. What does it mean? If we say mental health, we naturally jump to the conclusion it has something to do with the mind, isn't it? I mean, it seems like common sense. Well, then, let me ask you, where is your mind? Is it inside your head? Is it inside your heart? Is it in your body? Where is it? Like, if I was to ask you, point it out, would you be able to do it? Probably not. So here's something that I want to bring up, and this is really deep, okay? So get ready to dive in deep with me. The truth is this. Our ancient yogic sciences have been teaching us for centuries how we actually function, what we're truly made of. So when they speak about the 5 sheets or the 5 layers of the human body, they speak about one kosha, which is called the Manomaya kosha. In the 16 dimensions of the human mind, starting here, going all the way down, there are 4 primary ones, out of which one is called Manas. So if you see Manas and Manomaya Kosha, these are actually reservoirs of intelligence and memory. And they exist everywhere, all over your body. All your cells have a mind of their own. So now you tell me, when we speak of mental health, are we speaking about mental health? Are we speaking about? Yes, we are. Right? So when we say mental health, it's actually spiritual health, physical health, emotional health, mental health. Your all the health that you have, entire being, it's all connected. And that's why the first thing we're going to do is change our perception of what mental health means. Second one, let me talk about one of the most common myths. They say that if you have a condition, okay, if you've been diagnosed by a psychologist or a psychiatrist or doctor, only then you need help with your mental health. I disagree. And I'm sure you disagree too. Why? Because mental health is actually a part of your well-being. You don't have to wait till somebody tells you that, hey, something's wrong with you, or why are you acting like this? No. If you feel that you're unable to process certain emotions, negative ones, and they're kind of, they're leaving you feeling not nice, and you can't deal with the situations that life is throwing at you, which means especially if your ability to handle challenges is kind of inducing stress in you, then that's something that you need to address. It doesn't matter whether there's a label or not. What matters is, How are you feeling every morning when you wake up? Because that's the reflection of your mental health. You know, one more common myth which I've noticed is we see these people who have everything. They are successful. They are happy. I mean, at least they look happy from the outside. You know the kind that I'm talking about? They're very nice and chirpy and positive. And then you wonder, what could possibly be wrong with this person's life? They've got it all. But let me tell you this. That's one more myth. Just because a person seems like they have it all under control doesn't mean they do. In fact, the more successful you are, the more you have, created in your life, the more responsibilities and power you carry. And that can put a lot of pressure on you as a person. So become more and more aware, turn your ACE mindset on, as I say, because awareness changes everything, and be more present so that we can all have fantastic mental health. I hope that has helped. Thank you so much. It has been wonderful to speak right here on this amazing, blessed platform. Wishing Success Gyan heartiest congratulations one more time. Divya, my dear, back to you. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much. And Prachi, just before you leave, in the comment box, okay, what has been that one word that you want to say? Do it right now. And Prachi, take a look at the comment box. That's the comment box. Oh my God. You know, it always happens, right? At Success Gyan, we can hardly read it because of the speed it goes at. So thank you so much, Prachi.
Thank you.
And we have more excitement coming your way with Prachi because you are also going to be a part of the jury.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's happening next week, exactly a week from now, the Super Speakers Season 1. So we will have you there as well. But right now, thank you so much.
Thank you and have fun. See you.
Thank you. Thank you. And now, gets better, right? Because the person that I'm calling up next, okay, he specializes in energy work. Now, he's into healing and spiritual practices since the age of 6. You heard that right. Since the age of 6. I don't even know what I was doing at 6. The journey of healing and wellness for him began after more than 26 years of exploring various major alternative healing modalities and personal development programs. Now, he's learned healing from 15 different masters and 9 different countries. How cool is that? And I think that speaks in his work also. He's awarded the honorary doctorate and he's very calm, composed, always smiling. When we were talking about the 4th wave, he's like, it's okay. So that's the kind of energy he comes with. Please help me welcome India's leading abundance and wellness coach, Dr. M.V. Priyank.
Thank you very much.
Hi,
Divya.
Priyank.
Hello.
And my question to you, okay, I have to ask you this because I've learned it from you all that as human beings, we get into a negative default mode, okay?
Yes.
So can you share with us 5 tips instantly to protect ourselves when one is filled with negative thoughts?
Okay, so
all yours.
Seeing you, one first technique what I remember is smile. Can every one of you smile? Make a big smile. Show your teeth. And now try to think something negative. No words will come. Can any one of you share in the comments? Could you see the change? Smile itself is so powerful tool. It's for free, but we are tend to making our faces very serious. Just keep smiling a lot whenever you are getting negative thoughts, and your negative thoughts will reduce to a greater extent. Second technique, it's called the thymus tapping. So thymus gland here is in the heart center region. Keep tapping with a smile on your face. Keep tapping for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Do it along with me. Keep tapping with a smile on your face. Few more seconds. Keep observing your mind, keep observing your brain. And relax. Can you share in the comments, how are you feeling? You can feel your mind relaxing, body healing, getting lighter, getting positive. Again, this technique, if you do every single day, as soon as you wake up especially, your negative thoughts will reduce. More positive, supportive hormones and genes are released within the system. Step is smiling big and continuously tapping at your heart center region, the thymus region. The third technique I would like to say is gratitude. So gratitude changes everything. It said, if you're grateful for what you already have, there is hard chances for existence of low vibrations or negative emotions. Where there is gratitude, there cannot exist much fear of negative feelings as well. So be grateful for what you already have. Like, you can be gratitude for YouTube, for internet, for your ability to breathe, your clothes you're wearing, your food you are having, bed to sleep. Small things if you are grateful for, again it uplifts your vibrations. it will easily let go of all the negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Make a habit of writing 10 to 25 gratitudes every single day. Science has proven that if a person practices gratitude, they can lift more weights compared to normal people. They can run 30 minutes more compared to other people, and many, many more benefits. The fourth one, it said, your combination of 5 people you spend time with. Let me repeat. Your combination of 5 people you spend time with. Choose whom you surround yourself with, or choose what type of content you consume. In the current society and current world, we are habitual to keep reading negative news, keep watching negative news. Because of that kind of content, again, our major emotions and thoughts are oriented towards negative thinking and thought process. Make sure you consume positive content. Make sure you surround yourself with the right set of people who have higher ambitions, higher goals, similar to goals what you want to achieve, who are more in positive mindset. They will automatically uplift your vibrations, and you want to stay positive. You want to keep thinking positive. The last one is a little bit challenging, and my favorite one as well. Follow this no 3C rule. Everyone type no 3C. What is that? No criticizing, no complaining, no comparing. So like Raji will come and say, he's also been my inspiration. He keeps saying, develop thick skin. Don't let others' criticism affect you, or don't criticize yourself. You comparing yourself with other people is biggest disservice whatever you can do. Don't compare yourself, and don't complain about the current situation or whatever it's going to happen. Take full charge, take full responsibility of whatever is happening in your life. No criticizing, no complaining, no comparing. And then you'll see the huge transformation happen. Let me repeat. Have a big smile. Second is thymus tapping. Third is practice gratitude. Fourth, your combination of 5 people you spend time with. And fifth, no criticizing, no complaining, no comparing. That's all from my side. Thank you, Divya.
Thank you so much, Priyank.
Thank you.
And Dr. M.V. Priyank, I mean, if you could just smile and still say these things, okay? Just follow me
Yes.
and say, I'm at the camera.
Yes.
I have a bad stomach.
I have a bad stomach.
It might be a 4th wave.
It might be a 4th wave.
I'll have to shut myself in the room.
I'll have to shut myself in the room.
My bank balance is negative.
My bank balance
Hey,
is
you
negative.
can do all of that with a smile, can't you?
Yes.
How many
And
years
no
of-
negative emotion comes in.
Oh, that really works. So you really, and that's the beauty of all our speakers, right? They put whatever they say, they preach what you know, whatever you say. So it's thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
Divya.
so let me summarize that. You'll just show it through action. Smile,
Yes.
thymus tapping, gratitude. 5 people you should spend time with. And no 3 C's. Criticize, complain, compare. Oh my God, what a fabulous session. Thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you. Thank you
M.V.
very
Priyank.
much. Thank you,
And,
everyone.
we'll have you back on stage very, very soon. Let me know which is the one that you resonated the most out of the 5, okay? Was it smiling, thymus tapping, gratitude, the people you spend time with, or the 3 C's? Right. As you do that. Oh, I love the comment box. Thank you guys so much. This is our way of interacting and exchanging energy. So, and like I said, this is the biggest change makers ever because of the participation. And now, let me call on our next trainer. Super duper excited to call him because he's insightful, revolutionary, and he was CEO at the age of 30. How cool is that? Now, he's the founder of Dire to Hire LLP, and his superpower is getting his students their results of 3x salary. Now, he's so well-read and so well-traveled. He's read more than 3,000 books, and he's traveled more than 45 countries. Please help me welcome India's leading career coach on the stage, Savan Kapoor.
Hi, Divya.
Hi, Savan.
Hi.
How are you?
Lovely to see you here.
And I'm so excited. You can see that in my energy. My question to you, this has to be the only question to you, okay? How to make right career decisions. So everybody in the profession, get ready. There you go.
Well, I think to understand how to make the right career decisions, you have to understand that a full career of 40 years is made up of 6 stages. So, you start your career when you're maybe in your higher education, and that's the first stage. Maybe you're in that final year of college, and, you're coming to understand what your interests in the world are, you're discovering yourself, and that is the first stage, which is the aspiration stage, right? And if you play the game correctly there, and you create that self-awareness in what it is that you want to do, then you will move on to the next stage, which is the promise stage. And this promise stage is where it is the promise of your potential that is driving your value, because your experience yet is very light. And if you play the game correctly there, which means if you learn by observation, because you're young into the workforce, you have maybe just a year or two of experience. So the learning in the promise stage is through observation. You have to keep your mouth closed and your ears and your eyes open. So if you play the game right in that stage, you'll get to the most critical stage of your career, which is your momentum stage. Now, this is a make or break stage. Not everybody will be able to cross this stage in their career. This is a make or break stage because this is the stage where you're building your reputation. And the best way to describe this stage is that solid opportunities will come to those who produce solid results. And if you play the game right here, you'll move into the next stage, which is known as the harvest stage. Now, the harvest stage, as the name implies, is a stage where you will reap what you have sown. At this point, your understanding of your subject matter is at its very top, and your ability to develop relationships and manage human interaction is also peaking. So this is a stage that creates a lot of options. You can become an entrepreneur, start a small business, join the boards of companies, continue your senior leadership journey. And if you cross this stage and move into the next one, then you get to my favorite stage, which is known as the encore stage. Now, again, the word encore means that grand finale. This is where you get to paint your professional masterpiece. Sundar Pichai is a great example of someone who at a fairly young age is in his encore stage as the CEO of the largest technology company, Google and Alphabet. And if you get the game right here, then you move into the final stage, the sixth stage of your career, which is the legacy stage. A great example there would be Ratan Tata. Now, Ratan Tata wasn't born as Ratan Tata. He built himself into who he has come to be. He's leaving a very powerful business legacy behind as he has built his career. So the road to career development is paved with personal development. And please understand, these 6 stages are there for anyone who's going to walk the complete career journey. Because, understanding how to build a career strategically is not an option anymore. This is mandatory because this drives our economic engine in our lives. So I would say that, go ahead, apply your mind fully, develop yourself, invest in yourself, and you will create a powerful career. Back to you, Divya.
You know what, Savan? I always like every time you say this, and I think this is something that's so common to all of us, right? The road to career development is paved with personal development. And I think the first step has to be personal development, and that's how we can master all the areas of our life.
Absolutely. I think the road to developing any area of your life is paved with personal development. So if you invest in yourself and you build yourself, you create that lifelong learning relationship, you are going to grow. Growing is going to happen by default if you look after your number one investment, which is you.
And I think the first mentor that I heard this from was Rajiv Talreja, who said, holistic transformation. We need to have it in all the areas. So thank you so much for being right here, Savan. And when is your next travel?
I hope soon. I hope in the next couple months I'm off somewhere.
So he's going to cross more than 43 countries. On that note, I'm not feeling good, so I'm just going to say you bye, Savan.
See you. Lovely to be here.
Thank
Congratulations, Success Gyan.
Thank you so much, Savan Kapoor. And let me know, out of the stages that you heard, which stage are you in and which country do you think Savan is going to travel next? Put that in the comment box. And with that, I'm super duper excited to say what's up next. I love as I say this. Super Speaker, India's first ever reality show to find out the best speaker in the country. Started on the 1st of April 2021. We received 40,185 registrations. How cool is that? What an amazing response. Now, from 40,185 registrations, we had to select the Super 50. And these Super 50 were a part of Inspirathon 2021, which was a 12-hour marathon with inspiring stories. 250 inspiring stories to inspire India. We created world record. I like saying we, but it was Suren and the team, but I'll still say we created world record. We entered the Asia Book of Records, the India Book of Records, and from Super 250, Super 100, and now finally the Super 10 finalists. Let's take a look at the journey on your screens. has been, and you saw that right. Season 2 coming up soon. Can you just type S, 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 and so many S's because we always keep saying super at Success Gyan, and Success Gyan is S, and Suren is S. Just type S, S, super speaker. And with that, I'm sure you all are excited looking at all of those finalists up on the screen. Actually, let me get the Super Speaker Season 1 10 finalists right here on this stage. No, she's not the one. We're just placing right here. We have, take a look at them. Hello. The 10 finalists, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, may I request you to come a little more closer? A lot more closer, so yeah. Okay, so with that, now, we're celebrating, so can we firstly give a round of applause there and congratulate the 10 super finalists? And guys, this is the first time officially you're coming up on stage. 40,185. I think you just have good stars you're here. No, you worked for it. Congratulations. And wow, I think the journey till here has been so fantastic. So before we reveal what we are here for, let me call on our jury. Ladies and gentlemen, Surendran J, Rajiv Talreja, Siddharth Rajshekar, Pooja Punit, and Prachi Mayekar, the jury.
Guys, we want you in the frame. Just go a little behind. All of you in the frame. All of you, just go a little behind.
Hoo-hoo! The jury right there. And let me tell you, that's the jury and the 10 super finalists. I'm coming back right here because I have to tell you that firstly, can we give a shout out to all the 10 of them because all the super 10 get scholarships worth 1 lakh. And the second runner-up gets 50,000 rupees. First runner-up, 75,000 rupees. And the winner of season 1 gets 1 lakh rupees cash prize. My heart is racing right here. Since you're clapping for this, let me tell you, season 2, 10 times increase, 10 lakh cash prize rupees. No, they don't need to feel bad for being a part of season 1. You are created history only. So now let me tell you that the winner gets this trophy and gets to partner with us and speak at Success Gyan stages with world-class trainers. So the jury and the 10 finalists, may you please do the honors of unveiling the trophy.
Divya, before I do this, I want to ask the jury because it's been so tough to go through this journey. 40,185, Super 250, then we did an Inspirathon world record. Then from there we went to 100. From 100 it was jury selection. And it was a nightmare to get from 100 to 10. For all you guys, first I want to tell you, guys are already winners for us. Already winners. And I want Rajiv, Siddharth and Pooja to share. How was it for you guys, super speaker journey? Can you just take the mic and share? Rajiv, so far.
I think the entire journey of Super Speaker, the idea behind Super Speaker itself, to find the best of the best from India was such an inspiring thought, and then to be a part of the jury. Honestly, I don't say this because it's like the cliche to say from every jury in every contest on this planet, but I felt challenged, especially in the last round to select the Super 10. I felt extremely challenged because I was like, there's more than Super 10 here. So these 10 who are standing here, you guys need to be super proud of yourself. And I say it from the bottom of my heart that the quality that you guys brought, it challenged us. So you have been the jury, actually.
Pooja?
There are many hard things I think we've done, but one of the hardest had to be this. Yeah. Like, as I sat there, I was so excited when I got to know I'm on the jury. I thought, wow, this is going to be fun. I can tell you it was very far away from having fun. It was literally like, nitpicking, because each one was so good that you literally had to look for what's going to reduce their marks, not what's going to increase their marks. So I think it was such a great challenge, but it was so nice to see them really raising their level from where they started to what we saw by the time they reached the top 10. Mind-blowing transformation is all I can say. Can't wait for what's going to happen next week.
Siddharth?
I've got the mic. Yeah, so for me, going through this, first time I've been a jury for anything. Okay, so that was a great thing for me. But the beauty is, as I was going through every video, every round and the videos, I could see every person here transform and play the game to the next level. I'm sure all of you would agree that you've just been through a personal transformation more than anything else. So for me, seeing that was so heartwarming. And I'll just echo Rajiv. It was really tough for me to really pinpoint and say, okay, this person's better than the other, because each one of you were challenging yourselves and pushing yourselves to the next level. So not just the 10, I first of all want to congratulate the 10 of you here, but every one of you here who went through it. This is a spark of a revolution that's happening in our country right now, where people are coming out and opening themselves up to the things that they would have never done before. So I'm really proud of that and proud of what Success Gyan has done to create that revolution in our country. And I'm looking forward to the next season to see what comes out of that. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Siddharth. Prachi, any few words?
I'm right here.
Yep.
Yeah, this happens when there are so many amazing people on the stage, right? All right, so this is what I want to say. I want to echo every single word that each one of you has shared, because that's the truth, right? There is greatness in each and every one who had the courage to say, you know what, I am a super speaker. And this is exactly what I want you to keep for the rest of your life. Irrespective of titles, irrespective of public recognition, it does not matter about the validation. It's about you and your mission. And guys, 10 of you, watch out. Yeah, because the world is ready for you, yes? So Suren, this is... again, it's a blessing, it's a privilege, an honor to be present with all of you. Wish you super success. Let's do this together, yes?
Okay, before we do that, one last thing. As Siddharth rightly said, Rajiv, Pooja, all of us, for us, the 40,185 people who participated in season 1, a big thank you, because you have really inspired. When we started season 1 Super Speaker on April 1st, 2021, we had 3 things when we wrote down, why do you want to do Super Speaker? The first reason, we felt that time COVID was really going high. Everybody was getting a WhatsApp or news which was completely negative. We said, why can't we do this reality show so that people can post videos and inspire the community? That was the first reason. Can we inspire the community? That's why we started this reality show. Second, we want to show to the training and coaching fraternity what it takes to become truly, truly world-class. We have SGA trainers, all the trainers here whom we work with, they are truly, truly world-class. They are the 15 among 5,000 plus people who want to work with us. So we want to showcase that. Third, we were also looking for trainers. Then we said, why don't we do this reality show? And we never thought 40,185 people will participate. And it was a big shocker for us when we started. A big thank you for all of that. Super 250, Super 100, all of you guys are winners. And this is the trophy. These people are going to compete next Saturday, April 9th at 5 p.m. It's going to be live. Make sure you're going to watch this. Can we do this, guys? Jury, come here. Can we pull this off? Okay. This is a lovely trophy. You want to look at it? All the best to all of you. May the best win. I think we should go.
Thank you, jury. And jury, as you leave the stage, let me tell you, if you found it difficult so far, next week is live. Super 10 to Super 1. Even more difficult. I love it. You know, I always wanted to be like our mentors, all the 5 juries. But I want to see them on the jury seat like, whom to select. What a scene it's going to be. I'm super excited about it. It's happening on the 9th April 2022, Saturday, next Saturday. So please join us. And wow, this looks so nice. You all had to work so hard. Okay, so this is so amazing right here. But I want to interact with you guys and understand, because everyone out there is also excited about the Super Speaker Season 2. So let me start off by, okay, Shruti, you're right there. So let me start off by asking you, if you could sum up the entire Super Speaker journey in 3 lines, what would you say?
Wow. I think the journey of Super Speaker has been such an enriching one, with moments of utmost joy and tears. Tears of happiness, of course. And I feel that so many layers of my personality got discovered while being on this journey. I'm going to be cherishing this for the rest of my life. Thank you.
And Shruti, as you pass the mic to Varun Mehta, hi, congratulations for being right here. My question to you, your biggest takeaway. See, we keep asking this after every session, but what has been your biggest takeaway as a part of this journey of Super Speaker?
Diva, really, it's been about learning to collaborate to win. Instead of, being isolated and thinking about competition ahead all the time, it was really learning to collaborate to win. Especially it came to light with Inspirathon, where we were split into teams, and it was pure magic how we learned to lift our game, working the team together, and just, created a world-class event in Inspirathon. Thank you.
Wow. And those of you who are sitting right there and feeling, did I miss on the chance? Don't worry. I'll tell you that we have something coming up. You can be a part of the Super Speaker Season 2. But just before that, Sona, you're up next. And I want to check with you every time, and this happens to all of you and all of us, right? When we have to post our first video, what was your mindset then?
So a few things were there. First, I was super excited as this was a reality show for motivational speakers in India. Second, I felt that I would now be recognized for the work that I do. And last but not the least, I felt that this was an opportunity for me to now serve the world and be part of a bigger mission for inspiring India.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Thank you.
Talia, Talia, Talia. Sona already got Talia for the speech right here. So I think round 1, round 2, round 3, when she has it at the Super Speaker Season 1 finale, she's all warming up. Alok, hi, good evening, congratulations. You're a mindset coach, so I have to ask you this, okay? What was the most amazing, the favorite part of the entire journey for you, and why? Why also?
Divya, first of all, you're doing an amazing job. Your energy is fantastic. Thank you for doing that.
You can continue. Okay.
That's a tough question because there are many elements of the entire journey which I really loved. But I would say one of the things that I really loved doing is, we had various activities and challenges throughout the journey, which actually pushed us out of our comfort zone. And ultimately, we ended up being more creative. So I guess, yes, that's what I really like.
And I think this is something that I've heard from all of you, okay? And I heard Pooja just say it right now. More than anything, the journey has been one of its kind. Teaching, learnings, magic, transformation, that is the word. So thank you so much. And if you may please pass the mic to Aparna. Now let me ask her. I did say, right, Inspirathon, we created history, we were a part of the world record. So please tell us, how did it feel then?
Wow, I have to say that Inspirathon was truly with loads of breakthrough all through the day. We broke the world record, we created that. I had created crisp 2-minute videos, but I hadn't narrated a story. That was my first. And all through the day, massive, inspiring stories, 250 stories. It was incredible. I'm so glad I was a part of it.
Wow, wow. And let me tell you, this is 100% real. I mean, all of these stories are stories from real life people. And I truly think that this is what connects the real life heroes right here. So let me move on. She's very beautiful, huh? Because she's a makeup artist. She looks like that. No, without that also, she's very beautiful. Hi, Manisha. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's your message for all the aspiring people who should participate for season 2?
So, well, I believe that many of us don't realize the way we can extend ourselves. So, Super Speaker has definitely given us a lot of opportunities. And the most important thing that was, we felt really inspired. We were able to outperform ourselves and believe in something which we never thought. So this is a platform if you really want to grow to the next level, and if you want to be the change that you want to see, then don't wait for it. Just register yourself for this life-changing experience, guys. Thank you.
See, Manisha is already a speaker. Register, 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 she's saying. And I think this is the best part. All of you, just show me a thumbs up if you agree that you got so much of publicity. India knows you guys now. So season 2, okay? If you want India and the world to know you, then just register. How to get out the best from you? The jury and the rounds will do that. Rituparna Sharma, hi. Just a week away from the finale. Nervous, excited? How are you prepared?
First of all, it was one of my biggest dreams to be on stage of Success Gyan, so I already feel like a winner. It's a beautiful privilege.
And wait, you need to say you also want to be on stage with me because he's from Bengaluru, and tell no.
Yes. And a little bit of fear is there. A lot of excitement is there. I just can't wait to, for the finals. And I think it's more about expressing yourself. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much.
Ooh, thank you so much. And next is Nirmit. Nirmit, I'm going to ask you this. It's been a year-long journey, okay? Yes, year-long journey. You heard that right. Itne round ke liye year-long. So you can imagine that's what Pooja meant by saying transformation. So let me ask you now, how has this transformed you as a person in this journey?
So I was operating in a very small way. I was making change. I could not even think of, impacting the whole country. Super Speaker brought this into me. They introduced me to myself. I was like a butterfly in a small garden. They just opened the horizon for me to fly. And I found myself, and they gave power to my voice. So that is very, very nice. I will never go back to that old Nirmit again. That is like, this transformation is permanent.
Wow. So if any of you right there are doubting yourself and you're thinking that I need to be in my cocoon, then just register and nicely our jury will tap, tap, tap and get your wings and you can fly. Now that's what she meant, and that is actually true because that's been the journey. So I move on to Kirtan. Kirtan Prabhu. So these all had an exclusive session with Blair Singer because he was a jury, right? So what are your top 3 takeaways?
When it comes to Blair Singer, every time he speaks, it feels like it is for me only. Now it is for me. I got to do something right now, right? And the best 3 takeaways are like best leaders are great teachers. Become a great teacher. And the second thing is that context is more important than content, right? How do you set the context? It was like beautiful. And the third thing is that like that bumblebee story, creating the impact and ripple effect. Beautiful. Like, that experience is awesome.
I know. And how many of you agree that when we listen to Blair Singer, we get drifted away to another world and you're like, really? Is this true? So when I met him in person, I think he's the only man that I know I didn't hug and I just fell straight to his feet, and that's the kind of emotions and the respect that he earns. So privileged to have him with us. And lastly, Harita, come close right here, okay?
Thank you, Dynamic Divya. That's how I always address her on Clubhouse. I love her energy.
अभी कोई भी तारीफ किया ना मेरा discount हो जाएगा. So now let me ask you all, okay? You 40,000, 185, 250, 100, and 10. Your name was announced. How did you feel?
My name was announced last, so I was totally zapped in, and I was like thrilled. And what really happened? I had no clue of what was happening. And the first name that came to my mind was Siddharth Rajshekhar. I attended his webinar, and I think I owe everything to him and to Success Gyan for putting me out here, for letting me share my story. I'm thrilled, super blessed. Thank you.
Woohoo. And can you see guys, Sids? Are you there?
Ooh. So I feel like going and touching his feet. Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me call him right here. Sids, if you may, not feet, can you just give him a fist? Okay, fist, like that. Wow, how cool is that? You already got bonus. How cool is that? Everybody make some noise for Sids! Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You. So season 2, if you're a part of it, then all this will happen. Super Speaker Season 1 finale will take place next Saturday, the 9th of April 2022, live right here on our YouTube channel. And you will know who out of these 10 will get this trophy. 1 lakh. That is very interesting. And most importantly, get to partner with us and be up right here as a speaker. Now, on 10th April 2022, Super Speaker Season 2 will be launched, and we are opening the pre-registration link today. Remember at the start I told you I have a surprise? This is the surprise. And we don't want you to miss the Super Speaker Season 2. Why? Because it's getting bigger and better. Whole of India will get to know you. And guess what? Cash prize of 10 lakh rupees. These guys must be feeling, arey, second mein hi participate kar lete, 10 guna zyada. But this is an opportunity for all of you, and we have cash and other prizes worth 50 lakh rupees. Yeah, that is so much of money, right? And you don't have to be a trainer or a coach. Any walk of life, okay? Just participate. The link is put up by our team in the chat box, so please ensure that you register. As you all register for Super Speaker Season 2, I quickly want to check, okay? I'll just randomly check with 2 of them right here. If there's anyone, I'll be the teacher, okay? And you just raise your hand. I love that. Any of you can tell why should they participate in Super Speaker Season 2? First.
So one of the reasons is they'll discover themselves. A caterpillar will become a butterfly.
Woo! Mic there, Sona. Thanks.
If not this, then what? If you're someone who truly wants to take your voice out there, this is going to be the platform. Just go.
Yeah. And how many of you agree individually we couldn't have done, you know, if not this? You cannot do it because this is like a whole mentorship coming together, the support coming together, and a lot of publicity, marketing, which all Success Gyan takes care of. All we need to do is just speak how awesome. We'll never get a platform like this. So please register. One more person. Yes, Aparna.
I think if you really want to push your boundaries and you've been slightly afraid to do so, this is the time. Just jump in, just register, and it'll be amazing for you.
Ooh, you know what? I want to register for Season 2 the way. Very good, huh? Very good at selling also. See how nice they've become. And with that, guys, we will see you next week. I want to wish you all the best. And I know it's going to be sleepless nights until then. But oh, come on, you're used to this for a year by now. So it's going to be like really nice and exciting. I want to see you guys on the next Saturday, 9th of April. Until then, thank you so much. And let's wish them all the very best. Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Speaker Season 1 finalists. Thank you. As you all exit the stage, I'm going to ask you all one last time, if you've registered for the Season 2, do it right now. The link is there, link is there, link is there, link is there. And thank you, thank you. Before the Success Gyan team comes and takes this away, Okay, come Success Gyan team. And it's time now to... Hey, can we give a round of applause to these lovely ladies? Just write Success Gyan, SG, 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 SG. Oh, superwoman. Okay. Now let me call on. Okay, you loved all the trainers so far, right? When they come up right here and I try and get the secrets out. Let me get the next speaker up. Now, she's India's leading personal impact coach. And let me tell you that before I call her, okay, we truly, truly believe that we cannot ever get a second chance for the first impressions. She's an author, image consultant, etiquette expert. She's a military child, military wife, the founder of and principal consultant of the Image Manager. Now, let me tell you, she helps people fall back in love with their bodies, raise their self-esteem, speak with confidence, and show up as powerful leaders. She's the why girl. She questions and seeks answer to understand every aspect of life. So if you're ready, let me help me welcome India's leading personal impact coach, Chinha Raheja.
Hey, Divya, thank you so much.
You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. No wonder she's called the personal impact coach, right? And the first impression when she came, wow. Now that is what she's powerful at. And you have taught me this, that you never get a second chance to create that first impression. So my question to you, Chinna, is going to be this only. How to make an impactful first impression? All yours.
Thank you, Divya. And getting right down to the meat of the matter, as always. Thank you so much. Okay, so before I share the answer to what she asked, I want you to let me know in the chat box, how many of you want to truly leave a mark in the world? Let me know in the chat box. Awesome. And how many of you really want to be memorable in people's lives? Let me know in the chat box. Awesome. Love those answers. Now, here's the thing. All of us want to pursue greatness, right? We all want to be remembered, not only remembered, but also to be taken seriously. And we all want to leave a mark in the world. And it starts from the very crux, the very foundation of how people perceive us. Because the opportunities that we get in the world, which will take us to greatness, and you'll all agree with me that you can't become great alone in the world, right? We can't live in isolation. We need people around us. So the opportunities that you get from people around you will come to you when they believe you, when they perceive you as credible, when they perceive you to be the person who can do this project, who can take care of my company, who can, bring more wealth, more sales, whatever that profile is. All of these little opportunities that we get through the day is what takes us steps closer to our goals. Yes or no? Right? So creating those first impactful impressions where you go is key. And in today's casual world, where we all are in a chalta hai attitude, ye bhi chalta hai, wo bhi chalta hai, right? Isn't how that's what we've become, right? Casual. And it shows in our appearance, and it shows in our behavior with each other. So creating those impactful first impressions are going to really help you make that mark. So here are my top tips. The very first one, take care of your appearance. We believe, right, that who's going to look at us? Hame kaun dekh raha hai? But this is, in psychology, this is called the invisibility cloak illusion. And this illusion is that no one's going to look at me. But the truth of the matter is, we all notice each other. And we do it in seconds. New York University has done a research which says, first 7 seconds, we make snap judgments about each other. And that's evolutionary. It's here to stay. So let's not criticize that about us. So take care of your appearance, dress well. Dress as if you respect yourself. People will start respecting you. So that's one. And the second one is ensure that you respect your body and you learn great confidence building body language. Because people's perception of you is your body and how you move your body and how you hold your body. And your body is connected to your mind. So what you think about yourself shows up in your body. And people perceive energy, right? So take care of your body language. And the third one is when you meet people, become interested in them. It's not all about you. It's not just about you. It's about what you leave behind. What people talk about you in your absence, you are going to influence that while you are in their presence. And that's how you become memorable. So take care of your appearance, dress up one notch higher than you do right now, okay? Take care of your body language and become really interested in people. Those are my top tips. Back to you, Divya.
Thank you so much. That was really quick and so easy and so doable. All of it is so easy and doable. And I think the small little things, China, and they create magic and they take us a long way, right? So thank you. Just before you go, hey guys, what is the emoticon that you want to show for Chinna Raheja? Okay, is it heart? Is it thumbs up? Is it hug? Come on, show it in the comment box soon, and take a look at that. So much of love. Oh my God. You know what? We can keep seeing the chat box because it will always be on fire. But I'll let you go and I'll have you back soon again, Chinna, on the stage. Have a great, fantastic celebration.
Thank you so much and all the best, everyone. Have an enjoyable day for the rest of the day.
Thank you. And as Chinna said, the rest of it, we end at 8 p.m. tonight. We're more than half the way. So thank you all for being here with us. I just want to quickly check with you. How is the format? Are you enjoying this? Enjoying? Type in the comment box and let us know. Because now, joining us up next, but before that, let me quickly remind you about the hashtags. Hashtag Changemakers 2022 and hashtag Success Gyan. Take selfies. Come on, this is the stage. We want to see how you all are enjoying this, okay? You can see us, but we also want to see you. So you know where you need to tag us. Our Instagram handle is Success Gyan India and our Facebook page is Success Gyan. Even if you wake me up in the middle of the night, I can say all of this because it's so amazing. And if you're not following us on these platforms, please ensure you do. With that, let me call her now a world-renowned therapist and success coach. She's the author of the book You Matter, the founder of The Mantra, TEDx speaker, and she's won multiple awards and recognition. Now, she's known for eliminating the root cause of the problems and launching her students onto heights of success by just rewiring the brain patterns. And she's been doing this for the last 25 years. This is her Silver Jubilee celebration year. And I learned this from Sids, okay? She's a medical doctor who treats patients without medicine. How cool. And what I learned while interacting with her, she's so successful and she sleeps 10 hours. Yeah, can you believe that? She sleeps for 10 hours. Let me please welcome India's leading brain performance expert on the stage right here, Dr. Meghna Dikshit. Wow. I should also say this, okay? You like Thaddeus? You can never figure out her age. Never. Hi, good evening. Welcome. And I have to ask you this, okay? 25 years. You've interacted with so many patients. Only you can give me the answer to this one. Top 5 habits that can change one's life drastically.
Okay.
I'm ready, okay? And this is going to be a quick one, so be ready. All over to you.
Thank you so much, Divya. Hi, everyone. So before we get to the top 5 habits that you want to change in your life and that can drastically make a difference in your life, I want to ask you a question. How many of you truly struggle to change your habits? And even if you change your habits, it doesn't last longer. It may last for a week or maybe for a few days or maybe a few months, but you go back into your old habits. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me. Now, I just want to tell you one thing here, that what you're doing is you are working on your habits, trying to change your habits, but your habits are developed because of something else. Now, unless and until, like how Divya said, that I go to the root cause, I'm going to tell you that you got to go to the root cause of how you first develop your habits to then change them permanently. So what happens is, your habits are supporting characters for your personality, for your identity. And your personality is developed by how you think, how you feel, and how you behave. Unless and until you change how you think, how you feel, and how you behave, you cannot change your identity. And when you cannot change your identity, you cannot sustain the habits that you're developing in yourself. So while I say that, now I'm going to give you the 5 habits that can work on all 3 areas: how you think, how you feel, and how you act. So the first habit that I want to tell you that you must stop before you change your habit, the first thing that you must stop is stop criticizing yourself. How many of you have a habit of criticizing yourself? Tell me in the chat box. right? When we make a decision and it doesn't go right for us, what we do is quickly label it as a mistake. And then maybe for days, for months, for years, you keep regretting that one decision that you made. And based on that decision, when you criticize yourself, you don't feel good. And if your feeling is going to attract what you want in your life, then the first thing that I want you to stop doing is remember that decision that you made is not a mistake. It was a choice. And it was the best choice available at that point of time. So how about replacing the word mistake to a choice? And from there on, stop criticizing yourself and celebrate yourself more. How do you celebrate yourself more? Right now, put your right hand out, take it up, and pat your back for being here, showing up for your growth. So that's my first one for you. The second one that I want to tell you to work on is setting your boundaries. Stop saying yes to everything and start saying no to many things. The more you say no to the things that don't attract you or don't feel good, whether it's people or things, just stop saying no to them. The more you say no in your life, the better your life will start becoming, because you can truly focus your energy and what you want to say on yes to. The third one I want to tell you, these two are for the emotional and changing in your feelings. The third one which I want to tell you that can change your thoughts. And it's going to surprise you that you can change your thoughts. Because see, you get 50 to 60,000 thoughts every single day. Now you cannot keep scanning every thought. So what is the quickest way to change? Quickest way to change is eat healthy and exercise daily. Because these are the two things that are going to transform your thoughts in the long run. The fourth one which I want to tell you is write 10 goals. 10 top goals of yours every single day. No matter what you are, where you are, but wake up in the morning, give your brain that direction that this is what, short term, long term, doesn't matter. And the fifth one is what I want you to do is just before you go to sleep, take out your gratitude journal and write down what are you grateful for. What are you grateful for about yourself? 5 things. And what are you grateful for your environment, whether people or things around you. So that's my 5 habits for you. And Divya, over to you.
Wow. Okay, so let me just quickly summarize that because I was taking down notes and learning as well. Stop criticizing ourselves, celebrate ourselves more. Of course, while celebrating, also having clear boundaries, eating healthy and exercise. My tone says I need to start doing that soon though. Fourth one is 10 top goals every single day. And last one is gratitude.
Absolutely.
Wow. And I always do this every time she says, I take down notes and it's so doable, so easy. Just need to do it consistently for a certain period of time and we see results.
Just do this every single day for the next 30 days and you will surprise yourself and world will watch that you have changed your life.
And you know, this is a doctor who will say, do this, her dosage is do this before you sleep and after you wake up. Yeah,
Totally,
that's how you take this particular dosage to get the best of the results. You'll get effective results. And what a pleasure having you right here. Guys, how was this session? Was it really, really useful? And now you know the top 5 ways of becoming extraordinary. So can you please say thank you to Dr. Meghna Dikshit in the comment box. And thank you so much. Lovely to have you. And we will have the celebration.
Absolutely.
We will have cake cutting, so we will have you back on stage very soon.
Can't wait to be here for the celebrations, Divya. Thank you very much.
I'm asking Suren if we can also have champagne. And thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And with that, now, how is it going? How is it going? Tell no, Baba. That's how we celebrate. I think this is the Changemaker where we have the largest participation, of course, because we're celebrating together. And Suren had told us before that otherwise it's usually for a very selected few customers, but it's such an honor to have all of you who are customers and also new people who are a part of our family. So I want to take this moment to thank you all. And I want to quickly remind you, I did tell you about Life Mastery, 19,999. Wait, after this session, you will know how you can get it for free. So stay tuned. And thank you so much. We just have the last few minutes where you'll get more and more surprises. Now, coming up next, super excited to get him up on the stage. Why? Because I'll tell you, you know, some of the most complicated topics, the way he puts it across, he simplifies it, and the kind of energy that he says it with, you're like, yeah, it's so easy. It's so doable. And he gets it done. And that's the reason why today he runs India's largest community of 15,000 plus coaches and experts. offbeat thinker, spiritually grounded, minimalist, musician turned digital geek, the author of the international bestseller book You Can Coach, and the founder of Internet Lifestyle Hub and a lifestyle entrepreneur. He loves mind mapping as a tool, and you can see him do that everywhere. But today, he's not going to be doing that, because today he's right here to share something that I am going to ask. It's very spontaneous for them. So let me get him up on stage. India's leading digital coach, Siddharth Rajshekar. With love, we call him Sids.
Thank you, Divya. You've been amazing as an MC and really holding the energy of this space. Really want to appreciate you for that. Amazing.
I just want to stand next to you and see size-wise. Oh, not happening. Okay, we'll stand right here. I think, okay, if I stand in front of you, I completely cover you as well. Yes. No, I'm not going to do that. Sids, I have to ask you this, okay, Sids? Because you are a testimony of how you went about changing your life completely and working towards making your passion your profession. So please tell me the 5 steps, firstly, to find one's passion. Yeah, that's something we are excited about, so all yours.
Thank you, Divya. Thank you. So I wanted this to be interactive. So what do you think is the actual meaning of the word passion? Type in the comment box. What is the actual meaning of the word passion? Okay, some people are saying love. Some people are saying living one's purpose. You know what? The Latin root word of the meaning of the word passion is suffering. Now, how many of you did not know that? Type D and K in the comment box if you did not know that. What I'm going to share with you right now are 5 ideas, not to look at passion as suffering, but how you can live a lifestyle where you're living your full potential. So type the word potential in the comment box, because that's what I'm going to be sharing based on my own journey, my own experience, and 5 ideas that could trigger you to live a better quality life in your fullest potential. And the interesting thing is, finding your passion, it's never a destination. It always keeps evolving. Once you feel you have reached a potential, there's going to be the next potential after that. So please note down as I explain to you these 5 things. First one is type the word problem in the comment box. For me, the first area where I was able to move forward in my career is identifying what problem I was facing and how I can fix that problem. I had the problem, look at my pattern in my life. I had a problem where I could not sit in boring classrooms in school. I felt I was very constrained and I did not have the freedom. And later on, I got into the workforce. I felt again constrained over there. There were moments where I could unleash my creativity, but then the pattern that I could see was I wanted more freedom and I wanted to solve that problem. And the same continued even in business. After having a company with 35 employees, big office, everything working for me, I still felt constrained. I was not able to live my full potential. So that freedom was something that was right through my journey, and the problem that kept coming back, which is the second point actually. The first point is identifying the problem, and the second point is pattern. All of you just type the word patterns actually. If you're able to see a few patterns in your life that keeps on repeating, that could be an area that you could work on, and you could make that as your, as an area where you can, work more towards fulfilling your potential. The third P I want to share, the third idea is power. Type the word power in the comment box. Do you think you have a superpower that you are born with? Do you think you have some talent that is there, unique to you, where you're able to notice that from the time that you're born till today? When I look at my life, I think creativity has been my superpower. Every time I like to try new things. Been a musician, been in the creative space, always looking at new ideas. So that is also something I saw as a pattern in my life, where if I can do more of that talent that has been given to me from my birth, if I do more of that, then I could probably raise my potential. I can improve myself. The fourth P, or the fourth idea to improve your potential as a human being, is type the word people in the comment box. People. People that you aspire to become. People that you look up to. People that you are inspired. Okay? Inspired by looking at their life. I still remember back in the year 2005, when I was watching some internet marketing courses, I stumbled upon this one guy who was making like $40 million a year without any office, with just like 10, 15 freelancers working for him, sitting in Vegas. He was doing $40 million a year. And that really inspired me. And I said, okay, I want to become this guy. So how many of you here have some people like that in your life where you look at what they're doing and you aspire to become them in terms of lifestyle, in terms of values, in terms of, the knowledge that they have? So for me, the starting point of my journey in what I'm doing today is it was going through that one course back in 2005, 2006. So think about which people in your life or who you have come across you aspire to become or you're inspired by. And the last one is purpose. Type the word purpose in the chat box. Now, some people do not know what their purpose is, and it's always a discovery. There's always a search for what is my ultimate purpose in life. But once you're able to find, if there's some kind of a spiritual connection that you have, maybe you want to serve more people. Maybe you want to help the needy. Like in the case of Suren and Matram Foundation, there's a strong purpose of educating the needy who do not have access to this education. Now, there's a very underlying purpose, and Success Gyan is actually made that as a business, it's a business decision to really support an organization like this. So whatever income Success Gyan is making, a part of that is going to support this particular cause over here. So once you're able to find what that cause is, that will help you work more. It'll give you the energy to do more, to live a lifestyle of a higher potential. So just to recap, number one is identify what problems are you facing. The best niche is to scratch your own itch. What was that itch that you're facing? Second is identify what are those patterns in your life that keep coming back. Maybe that is the area you got to work on. 3 is identify what is your superpower, which you've been born with and the talent that you have. Number 4 is the people that you are really able to aspire, you have an aspiration towards and you're inspired by. And finally, number 5 is there a spiritual purpose and an underlying theme by which you can live a lifestyle of full potential. So just connect these dots, spend that much of time to introspect on these 5 points, and you live a life of full potential. It is not about passion, it's about potential. Back to you, Divya.
Ooh, passion, profession, 5 P's, problem, pattern, power, people, P. So much of P is happening. Wait, so can you all just type P for Sids, okay? Just P. This is not the PP of Pooja Purit, but this is P.
She's coming.
Yes. And wait, I want to actually look at you. Wow. You own such nice bungalows and Mercedes and your bank balance, I know. Can I touch you for real? Oh, yeah! He's very human. And he makes it very possible for everybody. So, Sids, thank you so much for being right here. And I want to wish you all the best because you're a jury member. Next week is going to be very challenging. You said so far it's been challenging, but for the Super Speaker Season 1, top 10. Are you excited?
I'm super excited. I'm waiting to see how they increase their potential from where they were. Yes.
So can all who want to be a part of the Super Speaker Season 2 apply the 5 steps that you have said and be a part of this?
Absolutely. If you use these 5 P's, you'll probably be able to bring out better stories. Okay, because one of the exercises for you to come out and share inspiring stories. So look at those patterns and you can use these 5 P's for sure.
Very, very powerful piece. Very powerful P. Okay. Thank you so much, Sid.
Thank you, Divya.
Have a wonderful evening, and I will have you back on stage very, very soon. And in the meantime, remember at the start I told you, new summits, new launches, and something very, very exciting. Now, everything that's happening on this stage tonight is happening for the first time ever. I spoke to you about Life Mastery, and you'll know more about it. And there's yet one more surprise. So get ready, because when this man comes, right, his heart is so big, he gives so many gifts. And let me tell you that we'll get excited to win so many. So get ready as I call him back on stage, Suren. And as Suren comes on stage, the first time I took off the slide and went, this time look at the way I give back the slide. I get on my knees, that's all I can go because of my weight, and bye.
Thank you so much, Divya. My team was telling, make sure Divya gives you the clicker this time. Okay, guys, it's been an amazing, amazing evening. I think all the trainers were phenomenal. So who was your favorite trainer till now? Just put the name here. I want to see who's your favorite. For me, all of them are. Because there are 8 from India out of the 5,000 plus people who want to work with us. And they are the best of the best of the best. We also have 2 more people coming up. Yeah, you know, Pooja, Rajiv. And we also have Blair coming live from US also. Okay, now, why am I here? One of the best things we did last year was we started our growth summits. Because what we believe in Success Gyan is for you to grow in every area of your life, why can't we do these one-day summits where we bring the world's best teachers and each of them talk only for 21 minutes to inspire you. And if you like them, you follow them and you start educating yourself, then you empower yourself. That's how we started. So we started these summits. And before that, if you've not registered for Super Speaker Season 2, you should do it right away. It's getting bigger and better. I was talking to my team. We are actually looking at 5 lakh plus people to register for Super Speaker. 5 lakh, season 2. That's why this time the cash award is 10 lakhs, runner-up gets 5 lakh, and all the Super 10 finalists get 3.5 lakhs worth of scholarship of Success Gyan. So it's 50 lakhs this time. So we are looking at summits now. These are summits we are doing right now. All these summits happen once in 2 months. Super Growth Summit, Women Growth Summit, Career Growth Summit, Trainer Growth Summit, Business Growth Summit. All of them happen once a month. It's completely free. In case you attended any of these summits, just type in the summit name you attended. Super Growth or Women Growth, Career Growth, and so on. Apart from this, what is going to happen this year? Starting in the next few months, we are going to launch a few summits. Before that, a lot of people say, where do I find these summits? How can I register? To make things easy for them today, we're launching this website. It's sgsummits.com. Just get into the website, you'll find all the 5 summits and all the new summits getting added, you'll find. You can click and register. You can give it to all your friends and family because it's completely free. This is our mission, to bring world-class transforming education to every household in the country. And this is free. So it's a brand new website, sgsummits.com. As I told you, this year, we are very excited because we are going to bring some of the best summits. It's going to get started. Now, what are the summits coming up? I'm going to play AV, then I'm going to tell about the summit. The first summit we're going to start off is with It's Digital Growth Summit, where the world's best digital masters are going to come together on a one-day program. It's going to be completely free. Anything you want in social media, digital, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, you have to be in that summit. It's going to be free. That's one of the first summits we're going to start off with. This is something I'm really looking forward. I always tell my wife, Shiny, thanks to COVID, I was at home. I've lost 21 kilos. And I know how my health and energy has really gone up. And I'm always on this journey right now to really get super fit. And a lot of our customers have been asking this. We're going to do this one-day summit where we're going to bring the best teachers, trainers from across the world and do this one-day summit where you get to know anything and everything about fitness, what to do, what not to do. So this is a summit which is also starting in the next few months. Spiritual Growth Summit. I truly believe everyone needs to pursue their way of spirituality. So we're going to bring all the masters, healers together on a one-day free summit so that you can experience wherever you're aligned with, you can follow that. This is going to come up. And we truly believe everybody needs this Wealth Growth Summit. It's time you make your money work for you. We're going to bring the best experts from across the world, tell you what different ways to invest money, how to really make your money work for you, what to do, what not to do, what investments are right, and so on. So this is also going to come up. And the last summit is going to come up this year is you need to take care of your health. We also have the Wellness Growth Summit. These are the summits coming up. All these 5 new summits will happen once in 2 months. All these summits will be in the website sjsummits.com. So you can just need to go in, click register, and just attend and start your journey in whichever way you want. 10 years. As I said when I started today, it's been a phenomenal 10 years. I thanked a lot of people, but I want to wait to this moment and thank 3 people without whom Success Gyan would have never reached where it is, because these are people who really inspire me every single day, give me a purpose, and let me live my mission. The first person I want to thank, I know she's watching right now from my home. I want to thank my mother. As I told you, I was 18 when I lost my father. We had 24 lakhs as loans. And this lady is the Iron Lady who really gave the value system I carry right now. Today, what I am, I owe to this wonderful Iron Lady. Thank you, Mom. You have inspired me every single day. Today, what I do is because of the value system you set. Without your inspiration, I can never do what I'm doing. Thank you so much. The second person, my better half at home, Shiny. For the first 7-8 years of Success Gyan, literally we used to be in airports, hotels, and traveling. 5 days a week. The 2 days I come, I just need to sleep and get back again. She has never ever complained and let me live my mission. Shiny, without you, I would have never been able to do this. I want to tell it publicly. I know I'm embarrassing you, but thank you so much for being that pillar of support at home and letting me live my mission. Thank you so much. And the last person I already told in the starting, Praveen. This is the man who's my support system, my pillar, my go-to person for everything. Without him, nothing can happen. He's the one who takes care of everyone and people think I do it. Literally, he does that. Thank you, Praveen. I know you're in this room, but again, I have to tell you in the public forum. 10 years has been phenomenal. Because of these three people, I'm personally able to do what I'm able to do. But what has been happening in the last few weeks is we've been getting lots of videos from our customers, thanking us on a 10th year journey. We were totally overwhelmed when we saw that because some amazing transformations videos have been coming. I'm just going to play a video and tell you what we're going to do now.
And being on the mission to provide this education to every household of India.
Celebrating their 10th anniversary, and my congratulations to them. I really want to thank Prachi.
First program, PACE. My life got changed.
Taking all the efforts to make India as the training capital of the world.
And with the support they're given by Suren and the entire team, that one day then converted into day one, and now I do my own set of programs.
I want to thank the hundreds of people who sent thank you wishes of videos of transformation. Then when I start getting these videos, I sat with my team and said, why can't we do something different? Because we know that thousands and thousands of transformation. We have a 8,000 plus review in Google of 5-star. So we know these transformations are there. Why can't we tell people to share the transformation in social media? And can we run a contest for that? Because when they share their transformation, we know that their community is going to get inspired and get started on this transformation journey. So we're going to launch something very, very special, very, very exciting. I call it Share and Inspire. For that, I'm going to get my trainers on stage. Can I have all the trainers on stage here? Well, they're coming in. What's going to happen? All you need to do, if you're a Success Gyan customer and some transformation has happened to you, I want you guys to go behind because you can see the frame here. Perfect. If some transformation has happened to you, want you to post a video on what has happened. Which program did you attend? What transformation has happened? And when we are going to give a register of link where you put your name, phone number, email ID, all the rules for this contest is going to come by email. All we want to do is post it in social media and let us know you're posted. All the people who post, we're going to do a lucky draw on May 7th in the upcoming Super Growth Summit. Okay, my team told not to announce, but I want to tell you. May 7th in the upcoming Super Growth Summit, for the very first time, we have Robin Sharma as the main keynote speaker. He's going to be the main keynote speaker. In that summit, live online, we are going to see who wins this. Okay? And what is that you're going to win? We'll start with that. If you're a Success Gyan customer, you're going to get a complete flights. We're going to take care of your flights. We're going to take care of your stay. We're going to bring you to Chennai. Next. You're going to spend a day at Success Gyan office, meet the staff and people you have been interacting till with. Next. This is the biggie. You get to meet all your favorite trainers live. Meet, interact and learn from the trainers. Next. This is something you're going to go crazy with, okay? You're not only going to meet, learn, you're actually going to have dinner and party with your favorite trainers. Who? You're going to have all these trainers here. Rajiv, Pooja, Chinna, everyone here. And you're going to party with them, okay? And the last, before you turn, it's not for one person. Okay, you can go at that, okay? It's not for one person. Please turn. It's going to be for 25 lucky winners. 25 of you are going to be flown to Chennai. We're going to pamper you like crazy. You're going to meet all of us, interact with us, because we really want to meet you live and understand your stories of transformation. Okay, we are super excited. Guys, can you share something? Can you get a mic here? I just want a few of them to say how excited they are about Share and Inspire. Okay, we're going to start with Praveen.
Every time when Suren thinks of something new, there's a very big thing added to it. I think this Share and Inspire, we'll be able to get this learning to, millions and millions of people, and this is going to be great. And I think we are super excited for this.
Praveen hates me when I tell him to take the mic. Okay.
I'm so glad this Share and Inspire is happening. I think Success Gyan is not a motivation company because motivation doesn't last. I think this is the business of creating permanent transformations. So wonderful to have this. I'm personally looking forward to it being Chennai based.
Yep, lucky you.
Yes.
So here's what I think. We don't have customers, we have learners, right? Lifelong learners. And that's why I think this is such a beautiful thing, because when you learn, you grow, you share, you inspire. Everyone learns, grows, everyone shares and inspires. It's this contagious wave of positivity that will transform the world one day. And we've already begun that. So Suren, thank you so much. And yes, share and inspire.
I want to meet you. Honestly speaking, of all the things that we do, the maximum fun is in personal meetings. I mean, thanks to COVID, we've been able to reach so many people, thanks to Zoom. But you know what? Really, it's when you interact, that's when the real magic happens. So let's make it magical. I hope to see at least 25 of you very soon.
Pooja's got a very, very big community. Next coming up, Siddharth has got a very big community. I know all of them are going to put that video, Siddharth, but we only have 25. Make sure they do it.
Yeah, only 25 there. So you got to like really go share and inspire to make this happen. And for me, like I just echo Pooja's been so much on Zoom all day. And I think when we meet like this, it's a totally different energy altogether. So I'm looking forward to this more than anything else. And I just to track back, I remember meeting my mentor for the first time in the US in Miami. And when I met him, it was just a very surreal experience where when I met him, I felt, okay, he's just another guy just like me. He's no superpowers, nothing else. And something shifted in me when I came back after that experience. And I started to grow from that point. So I think having this live experience is going to be a game changer. And meeting and interacting with all of us is going to be so much fun. Yeah.
What I want to say is that the way you move forward in life is a game of energy. And this entire experience is going to raise your energy to a level which you would have never, ever have thought of before. And this experience is something you're never going to get anywhere else. So if you want to raise your energy, you know where to be. We are looking forward to connecting with you and creating massive, massive moments with you.
Okay, before Rajiv speaks, I need to give credit here for Rajiv because he's the first Indian trainer we worked with from 2016. He actually showed way for the trainers and coaches to say what is possible. Today he's really making India proud because today we want to make India the training capital of the world. What people don't know, this man really parties. Okay, you have no idea the other side of Rajiv Talreja. Rajiv, make sure they come.
Should I dance right now?
No.
But you know, there's a reason why Suren is a genius. Because he finds opportunity to spread transformation in everything. And I think Share and Inspire is a simple and a very powerful and amazingly rewarding initiative. So I think each and every one of you, all you need to do is put that camera on, share your story of transformation, inspire. Even if one person watches that video, that's one life touched. And in the process, 25 people, we are looking forward to welcome you, host you, pamper you, party with you. I will teach you some dance moves personally on the side of the stage as well. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it. I think, like Pooja said, that COVID has given us the opportunity to impact so many people through online, but physical interaction, physically connecting with each other, that's a totally different exchange of energy. So I look forward to seeing those 25 lucky people on, which date was this? Whenever it's happening. I'm there for sure.
Everybody said so much, so I just want to say that, you know, most of us are experiencing each other through the Zoom, as everybody's saying. I'm going to say the same things, but I'm really, really looking forward to see all of you, at least the 25 lucky winners, in presence, because I can't wait to see the expansion of your heart that has happened with the transformations that you have gone through. And even though we are going to see the 25 lucky winners, I want to see each one of your videos. And when I say that, I'm feeling so overwhelmed at this point of time because I think 7 lakh people, Suren, in the last 1 year. Wow. I mean, if imagine all these 7 lakh people go out, put their small video, how many more millions can we reach to? And I think that's phenomenal. And I really, really look forward to party with each one of you. And I want to learn some dance moves too from you.
So life is all about making some happy memories to stay with us lifelong. Make this day very much memorable by participating. For making that happen, please inspire at least one person by putting your video. World needs more positivity and good information. You can be the change maker. Take action, be inspiration, and be the part of the community and enjoy with us.
Thank you, Priyank. Before I let these guys go, because I've never had a chance to tell to them right before all of them together, thank you guys. Without you guys, we can't do what you're doing. 8 of you have inspired 7 lakh plus people last year. I thank Rajiv because he was the first trainer who showed what is possible. I have to thank Pooja because not many people know that I know Pooja from 2012. Pooja, it's been such an amazing journey seeing you evolve. I've learned so much from you. The way you're helping women to actually understand the true potential, build their passion, build a business around it. Thank you, Pooja. It's been an amazing journey. Siddharth, without you, this online would have never worked. COVID happened. Within 10 days, we went online thanks to you because you helped us on the learning curve. And all the trainers here, big thank you, guys. A big thank you. Without you, we can't do this. And as Rajiv says, Siddharth says, we are just getting started. The 7 lakh is just a number. We're just going to add zeros every year, and that's what's going to happen. Every month. Okay. Thank you, guys. And make sure you participate. I want you guys to put the video, as Rajiv rightly said. What is the intention? We want you guys to tell your story so that it can inspire people around you, inspire the community. For that, we want to reward you on May 7th, where we're going to take 25 lucky people who can come and party with us. The date will be announced on May 7th. Thank you, guys, and back to you, Divya. Thank you so much.
That, oh my God, super duper exciting. And I think, of course, the prizes are amazing, but more than that, I think you heard all the speakers say one life. Even that one life getting transformed, the feeling is unexplainable in words. So I'm not even going to try saying that. So guys, how do you go about with the same, okay? The link will be put up. So please ensure that you register. Now, when you register, on your registered email ID, you'll have to put in your name, phone number, and email ID. And on your registered email ID, you will get all the details as to, how long the video has to be, whether it's, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, how to go about with the posting. All of this will be told to you once you register. So the team is putting up the link. Quickly register. Just register. And like Dr. M.V. Priyank said, let's make it memorable. All it takes is first register, okay? Register. Because at Success Gyan, we believe in inspiring, educating, and empowering you to live your life to your fullest potential. Now, you heard it. The best way is to inspire others is by telling your story. Now, again, let me recap. You get to meet our trainers, have dinner with them, party with them, get a tour of Success Gyan office right here in Chennai. And for all of this, to and fro ticket and 5-star accommodation. How cool. So register right now. And you know how this is going to go about. It's really, really cool. This will be happening on, for everybody, okay? For everybody posting videos, you will get qualified to be a part of the online lucky draw, which is happening on the 7th May 2022, Saturday at the Super Growth Summit. You already heard who is the keynote speaker. How awesome is that? And 25 lucky winners will win. Not 1, 2, 25. How awesome is that? So if you're a Success Gyan participant, customer, attended any of our programs and the transformation, because listen, when you attend or you're a part of this, transformation happens for sure. So please just share that and let us know where you go about tagging video. We will give you all the details once you register. Okay? Register. I'm going to give you last 10 seconds and then we will move on. And also, I will let you know about the Life Mastery, how you can go about, because Life Mastery, which is 19,999, we're giving away free. But right now, just register for Share and Inspire. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's about it. Now, let me quickly go on and introduce our next speaker. Now, she's India's #1 life designer and the founder and CEO of Life by Design. She's the author of the book Unlocking the Golden Cage. She's the most educated person in the self-help industry. She's a TEDx speaker, and she's very passionate about raising the feminine energy in the world. Now, when she comes right here, you will just feel energies of unconditional love. I mean, so genuine. Even if it's virtual, you will feel it because, and I promise, for all those of you who know her, you know this, okay? And she is India's leading life coach. Any guesses whom I'm talking about? Yeah. Just put that in the chat box. Please help me welcome Pooja Puneet. Hoo-hoo. My God, you look so beautiful. I'll keep looking at you. People call her goddess, no? Ek property, ek car, ek party. See, every Ashirwad you have to give me something. No? I did that already. It's committed. It's done. It's live. So,
I
Pooja,
love her. You're adorable, and what a fabulous day it's going thanks to your gorgeous energy.
Okay, emotions. Now, this is what she's very good at, right? So I'm going to ask her this. Please tell everybody steps to improve our emotional well-being. Like just few seconds right here, I felt so confident and my emotional state went like that. Can you please share with us steps to improve emotional well-being? All yours, Pooja.
Thank you. Woohoo! Good evening, everybody. It is so exciting for me to be here. Have you been having a blast? Same here. Today, I want to speak to you about your emotional maturity. How can we become more emotionally mature? The most important thing is to just put a gap between basically your experiencer and the observer. The experiencer normally feels all of it, and we start to feel like, oh my God, this is too big for me, I can't handle it, or I'm not able to cope with it. The observer instead then watches the experiencer, and as you watch the experiencer, you start to become more and more mature in your emotions. The first thing I want you to do today is notice. Notice what in your energy or in your mindset is troubling you right now. Can you put it in the chat box for me? Look at what is it? Is it doubt? Is it fear that troubles you? Are you a little overwhelmed? What is it that's troubling you? Is it some bitterness? Is it something someone said? Is it a circumstance? Is it a person? What is troubling you? Because noticing what is troubling us, very, very important on the journey. Because sometimes we are just feeling it, but because we haven't identified what the trigger is, we are actually removing it on people around us without realizing. Yes? Once you've noticed it, I want you to make a decision. A decision that it's not going to be greater than you. A decision that the emotion, which is right now looking very large, you will reduce it to this size by focusing not on the problem, but on the solution. You start to do that, you will start to see a shift happen. What is this shift in energy? You make a joy list. You make a list of things that can fix or improve what you are feeling. What is it that you can do? Maybe you can journal. Maybe you can write gratitude. Maybe you can do something that truly gives you that power to be able to shift. I sometimes take 24 hours to shift, sometimes 2 hours to shift, sometimes only 15 minutes to shift. But when that shift happens, I can tell you my ability to respond becomes so much better. So I would love for each one of you to now choose wisely. How do you want to respond to this situation? How do you want to look at this situation and go, my normal reaction would be this. But now that I'm an observer of this entire experience, can I respond better? Can I speak better? Can I, do something differently? And that ends with celebrating yourself. What do I mean when I say celebrate yourself? You know what? We do all of these things, and the one thing we forget to do is take pride about what it is that we landed up doing. So all of you here, notice, make a decision, shift the energy, right? And then, of course, you have to respond and celebrate. You do these 5 things, how will you not become emotionally mature? I would love for you, whatever you have written in the chat box, I would love for you to take yourself through these 5, and I can assure you, you will start to feel so much better, so much more goddess-like, so much extraordinary energy, the best version of yourself. Just use these 5 steps whenever you're feeling triggered, annoyed, angry, or any of those. Divya, back to you.
And I'm going to quickly summarize on them. Noticing, decision, shifting the energy, respond, and celebrate. And I think, today is also going to be a celebration of your decade of journey as a trainer, coach. My God, 25,000 one-to-one. And I don't know how many millions and lakhs of lives you've impacted online. So it's going to be a celebration in a while from now. We will start partying. Just before that, when puja is there is always emotions. Okay, so please show me an emoji for puja. Don't type any word, just emoji, 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 and that's how we exchange energy right here. Look at that. Oh my God. This always happens to you, no? Look at that. Thank you so much. You look beautiful. Have a great, great evening, and we will see you in a while from now. Very, very soon, because we are almost towards the end. We always save the best for the last. So with that, now let me call on our next speaker. He's a serial entrepreneur and a business coach, the author of the international bestseller and the Amazon bestseller book, Lead or Bleed. He's a learner and a doer himself, and he believes that there is always a next level, no matter who you are or where you come from. You've heard this, and we take pride in saying this, that he's the first Indian trainer to represent India at the global stages. He is brutally honest, and I don't know if you do know, but you got to know that he's a great dancer. But during his breaks, okay, whenever he's going about delivering seminars or wherever he is, he'll always play cricket on his phone, and given a chance, he'll also go play cricket on the field. Please help me welcome Asia's leading business coach, Rajiv Talreja. And Rajiv, I have to ask this to you. Ye wala sawal is for you only, okay?
Boliye.
This, entrepreneurs, you've seen so many of them, okay? 7 common qualities of successful entrepreneur.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, all yours.
Thank you. Firstly, good evening, everybody, and I hope you are having a lovely evening, an evening that is inspiring you, because this celebration of 10 years of Success Gyan, I think, is a celebration of the true wisdom our land, our country holds. What Suren and the entire team at Success Gyan have done is they've brought back India as the wisdom capital of the world. And we are heading towards the golden ages of our country, truly becoming the superpower that it always was and it deserves to be. And thanks to Success Gyan, and thanks to each and every one of you for being a part of this journey. And while I am here to share my little nuggets on 7 qualities of a successful entrepreneur, I truly believe that entrepreneurship is a spiritual experience. It's a wonderful opportunity for self-improvement. Because if you think about it, the most simplistic definition of spirituality is evolution. And entrepreneurship challenges you every day to evolve. It challenges you every day to become a better version of yourself. It challenges you every day by humbling you with the experiences that you go through as an entrepreneur. So while I'm looking at breaking down 7 qualities of a successful entrepreneur for all of you, I truly believe that the first common quality among successful entrepreneurs is clarity. They're clear about their vision. They're clear about what they want and how they want it. It's not just the pursuit of money. It's actually clarity of the quality of life they want to create for themselves, their families, their teams, their customers. And I think that clarity of vision is absolutely essential as an entrepreneur to begin with. And once you are clear about what you want and how you want it, then it's about having the competence to solve a significant problem or fulfill a significant need or desire for your customers with a high quality product or service. Nobody on this planet has built a successful business by delivering a mediocre quality of product or service. So that competence to solve that problem, that competence and capability to develop a product or service that solves the problem of the customers is a given trait that I believe a successful entrepreneur needs to carry. So it's clarity of vision, competence to solve a problem with a successful or a high quality product or service. And the third element that I believe that is the fabric of every successful entrepreneur is care. Most people think entrepreneurship is a ruthless game. It's not. It's a game of the heart. Because unless and until you don't care for your team, that team will not help you achieve your dream. And successful entrepreneurs always put their team first because they understand that it's about rewarding the team. It's about recognizing the team. It's about respecting the team. It's about creating next level challenges and responsibilities for the team. I always say this to business owners. Mediocre business owners are only focused on selling and servicing their customers. Successful business owners are busy nurturing and developing their teams who will take care of thousands of customers. So successful entrepreneurs are team-centric and they carry care from their heart. Care is not a tactic in business. It's who you are. And the ones who genuinely care are the ones who build successful businesses. The fourth quality of a successful entrepreneur, according to me, is being calm. Look, the journey of entrepreneurship is not a perfect straight line. The journey of entrepreneurship is a shabby journey of shabbiness. And only when you have the appetite to handle that shabbiness can you build a successful business. If you cannot handle the shabbiness, then you'll build a cocoon for yourself where you'll become a control freak and you start doing everything by yourself and you think that's the best way of getting things done. Successful entrepreneurs embrace the shabbiness of success. They're okay with making mistakes. They're okay with having failures. They're okay with team members learning and leaving. They're okay with losing some money. And that's what makes them successful. The ones who are not okay restrict their game and go into their cocoon. So that calmness is absolutely critical. Like, think about it. You got to be like Dhoni, the ex-Indian cricket captain. Winning or losing, that person is the art of chilling. And if you cannot chill in a storm, then this game of entrepreneurship is not for you. So it starts with clarity of vision. It goes into the competence of creating a product or service that can solve a significant problem. You need to care for your team, and that's when they will care for your customers and build your business. And you need to remain calm through the journey of shabbiness. And the fifth quality of a successful entrepreneur is courage. I truly believe this. 20% depends on your competence. 80% of your success depends on your courage. Think about it. Around you, you would have seen people who may not have the capabilities that you have, but they've been able to excel in whatever they do. And they've been able to excel in whatever they do because they've been able to make bigger decisions, bolder decisions. And because they've played bigger and bolder, they've achieved success. So courage is absolutely critical. The courage to make decisions quickly and proactively. The courage to give. The courage to invest. These are basic necessities or traits of a successful entrepreneur. And the sixth quality of a successful entrepreneur is contentment. Look, there's a lot of noise. Today, you turn on social media and you will hear so much noise around you every single way. And it's easy to overwhelm yourself. It's easy to compare yourself with others. It's easy to start beating your own self-esteem and defeating yourself. So the key as an entrepreneur is to mute all the noise and enjoy the journey. I remember this one experience where I visited Jim Corbett along with my wife. And we went through the Jim Corbett National Park on an open jeep. And there were a trail of about 10, 12 jeeps. And everybody goes to the Jim Corbett National Park to see the tiger. And we reached the circuit house, which was halfway in the forest. And we had not spotted a tiger. And when all the guests got down from their jeeps, everybody was complaining, saying, "Yaar, what a waste of time, we didn't see the tiger." And suddenly my wife and I looked at each other and said, "Oh my God, we didn't even bother about the tiger because we were so overwhelmed by the beauty of the jungle, the raw ruggedness of the jungle." And I believe that that's the day I realized that many people think entrepreneurship is about the money, it's about the tiger. But it's actually about the experience, it's about the jungle. And you got to see the jungle, not just the tiger. Enjoy that experience. That contentment is very, very important to carry in your heart. And lastly, the seventh quality of a successful entrepreneur is to be curious. You got to be a lifelong learner. You got to keep asking yourself, what more, what else, what next? Because only a lifelong learner focuses on self-improvement, and only ones who focus on their self-improvement can improve the quality of life of others and their business. So these are the 7 qualities of an entrepreneur. Over to you, Divya. I hope you guys found value in it.
Are you asking a question like that? So much of value, 7. Okay, 7 C's. Let me quickly say that. Clarity, competence, care, calm, courage, contentment, and curiosity. Oh my God, I'm going to apply this in life as well. Why just entrepreneurship? Because again, you have taught me this, yeah? Holistic, so I'm going to apply this one. Thank you so much, Rajiv. We'll have you back soon. And with love, I call him RT, so thank you so much. Right after this is the celebration. We'll have you back soon. But before that...
Okay, I'll get out of here.
Before that, how was the session? Which C did you resonate with? And which C is something that you need to apply from this moment on? Let us know in the comment box. Quick, because after this, joining us right now on the screen. Hey guys, I'm not reading your comments for a reason because there's so much that's lined up, right? But trust me, the entire team, all of our trainers, Suren, Praveen, all of us are seeing the comment box right here. And like I say, that's energy exchange. So thank you so much. Thank you. Now, let me call on The man that we all have been waiting for. We have to listen to him because he's trained hundreds and thousands of people. But just before that, yeah, actually, this is the time. Let's have him right here because hundreds and thousands of people from across the world have been trained on him on business, personal development, and techniques necessary to excel as a trainer, leader, and coach. He's a Rich Dad advisor, international speaker, and the author of the international bestseller. Let's call on the master of masters. He's joining us from US on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, Blair Singer.
Happy anniversary. Congratulations. 10 years is no joke. No joke in any business, no matter what you're doing. So congratulations on 10-year anniversary. I remember back in May of 2012 when I first came to India, first started working with Success Gyan and Suren and so many of you. It's been 10 amazing years that's culminated now in one of the biggest visions that I've ever seen any promotional company ever do. Not just to promote events, but to groom teachers and leaders and facilitators, to create a movement, to turn India into the training capital of the world. And, you know, I don't think it's something that you're going to do. I think it's something that's already being done. It's already being done. And you guys are all such a critical part of it. You know, I will tell you that in the world of teaching, promoting, things have changed a lot. We went from live programs to online programs, back to live programs and hybrids and digital and platforms and creating our own ecosystems, as Sid would talk about. And you know, and you've already started exporting great trainers and facilitators to other parts of the world. So all these things that we thought that we had as good ideas at one point in time are now reality. And I'm honored to be a part of it. I'm honored to have trained some of you. I'm honored that you are now training others to do the same thing. Because in a crazy, crazy world, a world that is void of great leaders, void of teaching good principles, you guys stand as a group that is truly making change. Not making change by doing outrageous things, but by doing what you know best, which is to lead, teach, inspire, and to lead, teach, and inspire principles, not narratives, not opinions, not the flavor of the day, but basically to teach good, sound business principles, true in all cases, that will help people grow, that help people learn, that help people find their own truth. You know, the world has a lot of challenges and problems in it. But with people like you, people like this group, you have a 10-year track record that no matter what the obstacles are, you will not be denied. And take that further for the next 10 and for the next 10 and the next 10, and you've created a legacy. We've created a legacy. So happy anniversary to all of you and to all of us for helping make India one of the training capital of the world, but also by making a difference in millions and millions of people's lives that most of us will never even meet. That's a big accomplishment. And when you go to bed at night, you can rest assured that you've done something great. You've done something great for yourself, your family, and for our planet. So again, thank you so much and happy anniversary.
Thank you so much, Blair. And we really want to thank you because right now we are following the India time right here in the evening and you're joining us from US. So thank you so much. And every word you say, I think it's just that this is the milestone. We take a moment to celebrate it and then you push by saying, hey, the next one and the next one. And we're so grateful. Thank you so much, Blair Singer. And with that, to talk about our future initiatives, the big mission that we have, because from here, we take it forward, right? What's there for the next 10 years? Let me call on the man back again, Suren.
Thank you, Divya. Thank you, Divya. After seeing Blair, not many of you know that I was trained by him in Feb 2012. I went to Singapore for a 3-day program. Something shifted in me. And May 2012 was the first time we brought him to India. All the trainers you've seen in Success Gyan, you take Rajiv, Siddharth, everybody, Pooja, Meghna, Prachi, Savan, Priyank, Chinna, all the trainers are students of Blair. One more thing, all of them are students of Success Gyan. That's the beauty of it. Because I've seen them evolve from a student to a trainer to a world-class trainer and really impacting people. And all of us are students of Blair. Blair, thank you so much. Without you, we can't do what we're doing. That's why we call you the master of masters and the magician who actually pull the magic out of each of us. Thank you, Blair, for doing that. And it's so happy that we're working really closely now because we have a very big vision to make India the training capital of the world. And you're one reason why we are so confident that's going to happen in the next 5 years. We have some amazing things happening this year. I'm very excited about the initiatives. The first one we're looking at is we're starting a Success Gyan store where you're going to have products which you can order. It's going to be very, very competitively priced, much more cheaper than the market because our intention is not to make money here, but have things which can inspire you. Where if you have gratitude journal stuff, lots of stuff are going to happen. Success Gyan store is going to come up this year. Second, this is something I'm super, super excited about. We're going to do a Guinness Book of World Records. And the beauty, if you're watching this, you can participate in that. This is going to get launched in the next 3-4 months where you're going to be part of a Guinness Book of World Records. If you're excited, type excited in the chat box. We are very excited as a team because we believe in lifelong learning. We believe to make 8 p.m. the learning hour. Around that, we're going to create something where all of us participate, where the awareness goes up and we can inspire the community and you can be part of the world record. Okay, this is something we've been really working, and I think this year this is going to take off. When we said we want to take this education to every household in the country, we also know that 90% India doesn't speak English. But all our trainers speak English. What do? We are working on a technology where we're going to live stream trainings to your home. You will have an option where, let's say, Rajiv is speaking. You can listen in English, or there's a button where you click. You can see Rajiv, but you can see in Hindi. We're going to show you how this technology actually looks. Are you guys ready? This is something we have been really working, and we're very excited about this.
Thinking what they said to us, to the loved ones, we are telling them what they said to us. The more we put them down, the better we feel about ourselves. Or today you can choose to start to focus on your future.
दिमाग में बैठे रहते हैं, हमारी फ्रीक्वेंसी गिरने लगती है. दिन रात हम सोचते रहते हैं, जागते सोते सारा वक्त लोगों को उनकी बुराइयां कर रहे होते हैं क्योंकि उन्होंने हमारे साथ बुरा किया होता है. इससे हमारी फ्रीक्वेंसी इतनी नेगेटिव हो जाती है. आज मैं चाहती हूं कि आप लोग ये नेगेटिविटी छोड़ दें.
I love the way Pooja speaks in Hindi. This is what can happen. You can sit at your home, your favorite trainer. We don't want language to be a barrier for you not to get this information and education. We are super excited about this. This technology is going to get rolled out by this year. Life Mastery, what you've been waiting for. Personally, me and Praveen are excited about this program because we've been talking about this for quite some time. We want people to grow holistically in every area of their life, and we are putting out this program. It's a one-day program. It's going to happen on May 14th. It's full day. These are the trainers who are going to be part of the program, and you're going to see a version of the trainer you've never seen before. Like Pooja is going to talk about relationships. Rajiv is going to talk about and life. What do you mean by and life? You can be spiritual, you can be super successful, you can be healthy, you can have everything. It's not an or life, it's an and life. Ted is going to talk about fitness. So we have our trainers doing this life mastery for the very first time. It's priced at $19,999, but if you're in this room, you're going to click the link right now, which my team is going to put. Click that, put your name, phone number, email ID. You're going to get this completely free. This is the first time ever it's happening. And after this event is over, the link is going to get disabled. So please register. If you have a friend or family member you want to gift, please give them right away. You can put their name, phone number, email, and register. This is my dream. As Rajiv rightly said, if you really go back history, from the 1st century to the 16th century, India was the #1 economy in the world. After that, British came to India. The first thing they did was change the education system. An education system which we follow till now. I truly believe in the last 2 years, because of COVID, the education system is completely disrupted. Today, people want to know what they want to learn, from whom they want to learn, at the comfort of their home. And I truly believe the best teachers and trainers are from India. Already last 1 year, from the 7 lakh people, more than 8 to 10% people are from outside India who are coming and learning from us without us marketing. Because I truly believe we have the best teachers and trainers. Thanks to Blair, who's working very closely with us. Thanks to all our trainers who have actually shown what is possible. This is our big vision. To make India the training capital of the world. We are working towards it every single day because I truly believe 5 years, 10 years from now, the world is going to come and learn from us. And India is going to be the training capital of the world. And Rajiv rightly said, India will become a superpower. It deserves to be. We're going to come to the end of the session. And it's our 10th year anniversary. And we thought we'll do a little celebration with our trainers. Team, can you just bring a cake? We're going to do a little cake cutting. And can I have the trainers also on stage? Formally close this event. I want to thank each one of you for being here. And Divya, I also want you to join. Praveen, please, can you come to the stage? I want to thank each one of you for being part of this transformation journey of 10 years. We are really looking forward for the next 10. It is getting super exciting with the Hindi happening, with all the new initiatives. We are really getting excited. Guys, can you just come? All the trainers come here. Praveen, Divya, please come closer. Okay, guys, all the trainers are here. Divya is here, Praveen here. We're going to formally close today's evening. But I want all of us to cut this small portion of the cake because all that we have done in 10 years is listed here. And I truly believe the next 10 years are going to get bigger, better, when we are going to impact 100 million people and make India the training capital of the world. So guys, come in, all of you. I want all of us to cut together. Come. Okay, 1, 2, 3, ready, go.
1, 2, 3, go. Congratulations.
Okay, I'm dieting. I'm not going to eat.
All of us have to feed.
No.
And as the celebration continues here, we will have the cake on behalf of all of you. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Now the celebration just begins. The party just starts. And a very happy 10th anniversary to us.
Thank you. Okay, last thing, guys. Share and inspire. Life mastery. Be there. Next week, Super Speaker Finals. All of you guys. I'm really excited. Thank you so much. Have a lovely Saturday evening.
Wait. Before. Guys, you need to pose because they will take a selfie and we are posting, okay? So this is our time. All of them will pose here. Come, take a selfie, and you know what you need to do. Hashtag Changemakers 2022, hashtag Success Gyan. Post. 1, 2, and there we go.
I have no idea how my face looks.
And now you don't want to know the offline party, but just before I let all of them have fun, on behalf of all of you who have tuned in, I am just one of them. I want to take a moment right here and say out of the millions of lives that you all have inspired, each one of you have been a mentor in my life and transformed my life. I bow down for the fabulous transformation. I'm one of them. Thank you for everything that you do. My name is Divya Vitlani on behalf of Success Gyan. Thank you all for joining us. Don't forget to post hashtag Changemakers 2022, hashtag Success Gyan. And please join us next Saturday, the 9th of April 2022, where we will go live for the first ever Super Speaker season finale. And with that, have a great evening ahead, everyone. Goodbye and God bless.